It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro!
Fatality!
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Goes up to the sky and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny.
You know what I mean?
It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah. If you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he can play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see it. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, he is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight. It's tight.
Tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's great.
4.0.
Hey! Hey, Jax! Hey, Jax, over here! Christoph! Hey, Ginger! Demon Bunny, over here! Hey, Demon Bunny! Hey, come here! Freddy's ready! Come here! Dan Frode! Hey, I need you! Come here! Devil over there! Come here! Hey, Mailman! Mailman! Come here! I need somebody! Power plug! You got things! Come here! Red Walrus, over here! Come here! Heroes! Hey, Heroes! Trance! Hey, Trance, I need you! Come here! Big Daddy! Hey! Hey, Big Daddy! Horn! Where you been? Hey! Andy Dino! Hey, come here! Look at me! Look at me! Show, look at me! J-Dub! 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 Hey, look! Look at me! Look at me! Jax! Hey, Jax, guess what? Freddy's ready, guess what? Hey! Hey, Big Daddy! I'm Pickle Jizz! That's right! Pickle Jizz! I'm a pickle! Look at me! I'm Pickle Jizz! Screw loose! I'm Pickle Jizz! Yeah! Yeah! Fizz Kid! I'm Pickle Jizz! Hashtag Pickle Jizz! Pickle Jizz! Beja! Guess who I am? Pickle Jizz! I'm Pickle Jizz! What is up, Affected? If you do not know, you are watching Nerdy Effect, and tonight I am Pickle Pickle Jizz!
They found the hashtag.
There it is. Hey, Lethal! Lethal, guess what? I'm a pickle! Look at me! Look at me, Lethal, I'm a pickle! Look at me, I'm a pickle! Lethal, I'm a pickle! A Pickle Jizz! Yes, it is going to be 2 hours of me just screaming, I'm Pickle Jizz. So you better buckle up, bitches. It's Pickle Jizz! That's right, that's right. Pickle Jizz! What's going on, little sexy? Guess who I am? I'm Pickle Jizz! Look at the pickle. This thing's not gonna work right. I'm Pickle Jizz! Anyway, it's Friday. We got Flag Mania going on up in here. We'll talk about that later. Tickle the pickle. Oh hell, I'm gonna have a pickle in my dreams. Pickle Jizz! Please wear this next time you go to the gas station. Well, that was short-lived. I have to go to sleep. Power plug, at least you got to see that part. That's the best part, because about an hour and 59 minutes from now, I'll be like, I'm Pickle Jizz. Bourbon Pickle, Sub-Zilla. I want some Pickle Jizz. I know you do. What's going on, C204? Drink much? We will. We will be partaking in some beverages this evening, as long as my pickle
This
does.
was unexpected. You and me both, sister. I didn't know he was going to do this.
You
shit
made
when I
it.
walked out here.
Pickle Jizz!
While the screen's still black.
Yeah, she had no idea. There we go. Riff Rav, what did I just walk into a random stream? You did not riff rat. You walked into a Pickle Jizz. So if you do not know, there is a show called Rick and Morty. In this season that they've been on hiatus for like a year and a half, they had one of the most epic episodes they ever did with Pickle Rick. And apparently the guy in here named Lethal, there he is, he gravitated to that episode and he remembered every single line, which was, I'm Pickle Rick. And that was it. And in my show, it was, I'm Pickle Rick. And so this is the culmination of Pickle Rick with Pickle Jizz! You got Halloween sorted, yes. Jizz in his ass. Good job, C204. You could have said anything you want in the whole world, and that's what you came up with. Your education probably stopped around 7th grade. Dill Pickle fan here. Well, it can be whatever. You just got to go lower. You're in you're in quite of a pickle. Never a dull moment in the nerdy fact. That's the point. Everyone is welcome. Yes, Lethal, this is your fault.
He is not a gherkin.
To watch it sometime. You probably should. Anything in gherkin?
Anything like gherkin. No.
What is that? I don't even know what
A
that...
gherkin is kind of pickle and it's gross.
Jesus. I got 2 pickles. Hey, hey. Pickle Jizz versus Fish Stick. Wait a minute. Might have to do that. Oh, Lord. Will you be Pickle Jizz tomorrow night, too? I will absolutely not be Pickle Jizz tomorrow night, too. I am Pickle Jizz now, and that is it. No more Pickle Jizz because I'm Pickle Jizz. I'm going to get my ab workout tonight. Giant green dildo with Pickle Jizz! I had a great day with you on... Oh, awesome, man. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, let's see if we can take this down for just a minute because it is a lot hotter than I thought it was going to be. So we'll kind of have a crazy hair day because I wasn't planning on doing that. But anyway, awesome, bro. Do your thing. I do whatever I want, Riff Raff, including Pickle Jizz! Pickle Carl, no. Just so you know, this is my episode. Yes, it is. This is Lethal's episode. So, without further ado, we do have a plethora of alcohol. Hang on. I've gotten ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I've gotten ahead of myself. It is still a normal show regardless, which means we have got ourselves a game brawl to get to. We have got Jet Moto versus Sonic and Knuckles, so type it in how you see it with capital letters and spaces, or if that interact button's working, click that. Pickle me Elmo. Whatever you require, good sir. Get your hair pillowed. Yes, it kind of is. This is what happens when I don't put product in it. I have that sort of like solid bowl cut going on. I look like I'm about to get my ass kicked.
It's kind of more of a Caesar.
Sonic Knuckles. How did you mess that up? I don't know how he messed that up. It should have ran. What?
Did you add an extra space somewhere?
Yes. I don't know how that's not. How are those not registering?
Well, Heroes registered.
How did Heroes register?
I don't know.
If I need to fix it, I need to fix it. Is there a space after it? Oh, the K and U is backwards. Okay, hang on, I can fix it.
Oh, Kunkles.
Kunkles. I like how Heroes got it though. Heroes is like, yeah,
Heroes
sure.
is paying attention. Hey, Fallen says every time you say Pickle Jizz, he's taking a shot. Does it count if I say it too?
He's about to die.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Kitty Dizzy, fix it.
There it is. All right, so same thing apply. Every time you say Pickle Jizz, I'm taking a shot. Fallen one.
Pickle Jizz!
Whatever. Tug of War, Gherkin Jerkin. Yeah, I know exactly, right? J-Dub has very little insightful at this show except for I went and took a picture of a flower. And then today he's like talking about the revelation of pickles.
I say Pickle Jizz too.
Does it?
Pickle Jizz, Pickle Jizz, Pickle Jizz.
Yeah, you about that.
Pickle Jizz.
I think I tickled a little. Tinkled a little. Oh.
Jinxie. Jinxie.
Jinxie, guess what? Jinxie, guess what? Guess who I am? Look at me. Look at me, Jinxie. Jinxie! A Pickle Jizz! Alright, so we do have a plethora of alcohol tonight, and if you guys want to partake and drink as I am, good luck, because there is a bunch of gross crap back here. You need to go back to school, a kid that rap in adult body.
Trapped in it. You're trapped in it. You got the idea.
I know, right? Alright. So, we're going to start off with something I've never done before, so we're going to try to make this. This is a drink that I found on the intranet, and it might work. I don't know.
Found on the internet, that makes it must be good.
I know, right? All right. So, this is actually called the Camp Crystal Lake, okay? I'm going to do my best to keep it on screen, but you guys get it. All right. So this is rum chata. If you don't know what it is, it's absolutely delicious. I 100% recommend it. I say go buy it tonight. It is awesome. Mean Green Pickle Machine. I know, right? Have the active charcoal on the ready.
For Fallen, because he's going to be turned.
Oh, okay, all right.
Pickle Jizz!
All right, Pickle Jizz! All right, so what you do is you take the rum chata and you fill up a shot glass with it, right? And this is a big-ass bottle, so it makes it awesome for pouring on stream. This pickle costume is hot. I see pickled alien vodka in the future. Oh, God, I hope not. All right, and so what you do after that is... All right, they actually used blue raspberry mix, and what you're supposed to do in their recipe is put vodka and rum chata in the shot glass, but I sort of split the difference and I just got blue raspberry vodka, so that way it's only 2 ingredients instead of 1 ingredient. So rum chata and blue raspberry vodka, all right? So that's what you need, and this is brand damn new. Pickle Jizz, turtle, damn it! All right. It actually don't smell too bad.
Well, we have the same brand in the whipped
All
cream
right.
vodka. It's not bad.
So this is what you do. You take your shot glass and your regular glass, and then you put it inside. Like so. And then you flip
It's not
it.
something you do when you're drunk. Because that would end badly.
There we go. It's not it's not perfect. And then you fill it.
It's actually blue. That's a lot of vodka.
Just like that. Okay?
That's a lot of vodka.
And as you can see, the mix is still inside the shot glass. And what they call this is a Camp Crystal Lake.
Ah! Befitting.
Kind of cool, right? And then the way you drink this is...
Is that Windex? It sure does look
yes,
like
it's
it.
Windex. So the way you drink this is you pull the shot glass and then shoot it. So, see if we can get... There we go. Now you can guys see it. Ooh. I thought about actually adding red...
Pretty!
I thought about adding red food coloring to the white.
I don't know if it's translating through the camera, but like the white is all swirly and stuff like water. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Like when you're underwater and you look up and the sun's on
It's actually
the water.
separated.
That's really cool. That's a lot of vodka. I'm just... Yeah. Is it at least decent?
It's not terrible.
You probably could have put less vodka.
Vodka overkill.
Yeah.
Damn! Camp Crystal Lake drink is to die for. Well, if you think that's to die for, wait till we get to the tribute shot tonight. All right. Too much vodka. There's no such thing.
Oh, there's a lot of vodka.
Not bad, though.
It's not that great a vodka, though.
I know that drink. Of course you'll do. He knows everything. He is a smart man, and then he gets butthurt.
Did his nose just instantly go red? Probably.
Wow. Woo! All right.
Woo!
Pickle Jizz!
That is a very blueberry, or whatever it is.
Blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is what that is. No. Mega vodka load. It kind of is. But like I said, that's the drink. That's how it's supposed to be.
I think you could have put less vodka.
Just have a sip and turn Russian.
That's vidanya.
All right. You know, in Russia, you know what they call me? Yes. They call me Pickle Jizz.
Now you just went heroes.
That's the same thing. Say Pickle Jizz in Russian accent. I did, technically. Pickle Jizz. Are you Gumby? No, swap me, flea. I am...
Hey!
A Pickle Jizz! I'm a pickle! Look at me! Swap me! I'm a pickle! Look! I'm a pickle!
Okay, can do!
I can take advantage. Yes, you can, Fatality. You sound like Putin. You sound like Putin. All right, so I got to get that horrible taste out of my mouth.
It's not horrible, it's just...
And how we're going to do that is with the tribute shot tonight. So when we did a tribute to Shy Guy, his drink of choice was Apple Crown and Red Bull, and we drank it out of a can, okay? So... Woo! I asked Lethal what his drink of choice was, and this is what he said. He said Fireball, okay, and Jägermeister.
Oh, I'm not drinking that.
Yeah. Hi, do you know what happened to that guy that made and played games? You need to be more Pacific or Atlantic, one of the two.
S in that word.
Putin into Pickle Jizz. A Pickle Jizz. Apple Crown Red Bull. Wow, yes. I thought Hank Hill only drank beer. Damn, I can't do it without fucking up the brawl. Boy, I tell you what. Oh, that guy. I like the separation when you mix them. Yeah. All right, so this is my idea, and this is what I'm going to call lethal injection. All right, now what you do is you need a little bit bigger than normal shot glass. This is bigger. And Fireball is good, though. Not the way I'm going to do. Yeah! All right. So the first ingredient...
Than Everclear. Everclear used to be my shot of choice.
What's going on, Joker?
Get drunk fast.
All right, so your first ingredient is Fireball. Like I said, we're making a shot, not a beverage, okay?
Yeah, I got sick on Jaeger years and years ago. I don't do the licorice crap anymore. No, thank you. Nope.
Oh, fuck.
What does it smell like? Pure licorice.
And then you take your Jägermeister. Ah, shit. It doesn't pour very well.
Did you ever have a drink called The Godfather?
No.
This room's going to smell like licorice for a month. Don't spill anymore, please.
It doesn't pour.
You want me to get you a funnel?
I want it to not spill like an asshole. I've done so many damn streams down here, and that thing has never spilled. And then Jaeger gets here, and it fucks up everything. Jaeger tastes like college. All right. So you've got your Jaeger and Fireball mix. Oh. Is it possible to throw up while someone's standing up?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is.
All right, and then the final ingredient is Bud Light.
Ew. That just doesn't even sound good separately.
All right.
What the hell?
So then you top it off with a little bit of Bud Light right there and get a little fizz action in there.
The bubbles are gonna make it go down really
I know, right? Jet ski racing game. That's right. Merry Christmas, Fatality. I know. Jaeger is prettier. is the prettier, naughtier sister of tequila. I agree with that. All right, so this is called the lethal injection, and I dare anybody else out there to drink this. I don't want to do it myself. I want to hold it against the screen like this and talk for the rest of the show rather than shoot this damn thing.
Everyone gets sick on Jaeger at least once.
That's true. That's a fact. Fizz Action 2000. Bud Light alone is nasty. Good luck. I know, right?
Like all three of those, I'm a no-go. The only one I drink Fireballs and a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Look, I'm not a Bud Light fan. I'm not a Jaeger fan, and I'm damn sure not a Fireball fan. Yet, we're going to do this for Lethal. Yeah, but this is your thing. Lethal, this is what you put me through.
Never say he never did anything
Never
for you.
say I didn't do nothing for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called the Lethal Injection. Again, I dare you to do this in your home, film it, put it on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. But without further ado, let's do a little bit of shooting inside the Pickle Jizz costume. Stop crying, I know. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for you. This is for you, Lethal, because I am none other than a Pickle Jizz! It is not the worst thing I've had in my mouth. Just saying. Wow. That was actually not that bad.
I'm not trying it.
That was not that bad. I'm going to a clubhouse tonight.
See if I can make it for
See if I can make it
You're
for
a brave man.
Oh, yeah, I dare you. I double dare. I triple dog dare you. Mad love for Pickle Jizz! Boo. I'm not even joking. It wasn't that bad. That is not bad at all. I think for me, he'd only have to drink pineapple juice.
I love pineapple
I would love to do shots of pineapple juice for you, Fizz.
Some pineapple juice and
Do another! Eat a D! He gets off so light with that. I know, right? But, I mean, I'm telling, listen, in the grand scheme of everything we've ate and drank in this show, that doesn't even cross the top 20. It's very easy to go. Heroic G! Yes, it was. Pickle Jizz! Let down, we want gross face. Well, that's coming up in the next shot, so you just calm your damn horsies. Fizz, do you need more lotion? Of course he does. Why you dressed up as a green penis? I'm not a green penis, Jonesy. I am a Pickle Jizz! Ow. I sat on my balls. Challenge accepted. I mean, it's not bad. I would totally recommend it. It's not terrible. Now, granted, it still burns, but it's not bad. I steal the lotion whether I need it or not. Yeah, no, right. Clicking for ladies. Hashtag senior average. Is that a hashtag? Anyway, make sure you guys do vote in the game brawl. We've got Jet Moto, which is a PlayStation 1 game, versus Sonic and Knuckles, which is I think it's Sega. Pretty sure it came out on Sega. He's Gumby, damn it. I'm Gumby, damn it. Rum Chata Fireball is good, though. Yes, it is. It's called a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We do have that application here tonight. But we've done 2 drinks tonight. Yeah. Hurrah. We've done 2 drinks tonight. Hop in comments. You should have a shot of Fireball and pickle juice. I thought about it. I thought about doing pickle juice with everything, but I also thought about the ramifications of throwing up later, and I really don't want to taste pickle juice on the reverse.
We have pickles.
Pickle Jizz needs a pickleback shot. I thought about doing it. I thought about doing the whole thing round robin with pickle-related items, but then I was like, I don't want to do that. I just don't. Hello, I agree. If you paint that costume black, you will be fatality. A fatality's penis!
Calm the hell down.
Calm the hell down. I don't think maybe people played Jet Moto. I can't believe it's on here. Jet Moto was awesome, man. It was awesome. I don't know how you don't like that. See, now you're in the minority. Rum Chata and Pickle Juice, a.k.a. Pickle Jizz! Don't do it. Wow, that is definitely...
Here's the Legion.
Delayed comment. We are Norville.
We are Norville.
Norville, do you know who I am? Norville, look at me. Look at me, Norville. Hey, Norville. Hey, Norville, look at me. I'm Pickle Jizz.
You're going to be hoarse before the end of the night.
I can already feel it. Dude, I love Jet Moto. We love that you love Jet Moto. I love Jet Moto and played the hell out of that game. Oh, look who's backtracking now. All right. So we have yet another final drink. Hang on. Entertain them. I should have prepared a little better.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Okay.
That's all I've ever heard of that joke. I honestly don't really know how it goes. Is that bad? Maybe? Ginger story time. Okay, let me think of a good story to tell you guys.
I'm back before that atrocity happens.
Shit, I was gonna tell a story, dude.
Okay.
Not fair.
All right, so this last one requires the same kind of dexterity to keep the alcohol in the shot glass flipped upside down. This one, I don't have the proper ingredients to do it.
Where is Nantucket? Is Nantucket in Connecticut or Vermont? I think it's in Vermont.
This is your story time, not mine.
I think Nantucket is in Vermont.
All right.
Or New Hampshire. It's somewhere up there where they have, like, bed and breakfasts and shit.
Nobody has bed and breakfasts except for Nantucket. Okay.
Facts.
Quiet woman. Thank you, that one guy.
Everybody goes to New Hampshire and Vermont to go to
All right.
freaking bed and breakfast.
All right, so the final drink that we have displayed that's a mixed drink requires apple puckers. Right?
That's the point of the joke, to not know where the joke goes.
See, Dustman gets it,
makes me
and we don't even know who the hell that is. No one knows where it is. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, is Nantucket not a real place?
No, Nantucket's a place. All right. That smells absolutely delicious. Do you want a shot of it?
Well, it's just puckers. You could just drink it out of the freaking bottle.
Here's a shot for you.
My storytelling is awesome.
Ginger, no offense, but your storytelling sucks. Oh, there it is. But yeah, apple puckers is delicious. All right. So what you do is you take your apple puckers.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of an apple sour, but it's such like a lightweight alcohol.
Yeah, no, it's not even real.
It's basically a liquid Jolly Rancher.
All right, and your second ingredient is actually a Guinness, but I stopped at 3 gas stations, could not find a Guinness, so I went with Yingling Black and Tan.
Guinness, like they're all over the place.
I know, right? Like I said, 3 different gas stations didn't have it, and I stopped at 3 different ones, like a BP.
So you were really trying.
I was trying. All right, so you take your
being 15. No,
you take your apple puckers.
The schnapps is being 15. The puckers is a schnapps, barely. Yeah, being 15, stealing something that tastes delicious.
Boom.
That doesn't even taste like freaking alcohol.
Right there. Okay, so you got the shot. You got the shot flipped upside down inside your glass, and then you take your beer, which is supposed to be a.
Fuck, you sell beer at gas stations? Oh, honey, this is the South. We sell every kind of beer at a gas station. No kidding. No kidding at all.
Right there. All right. So it's supposed to be a Guinness, but Black and Tan will work. You get the same. You get the same mixture with that green and the thing. You get pot stop piss water also.
Piss water.
I don't know what that is.
I think that's the beer.
All right. So what this is called, this is actually called the Queen Bitch. It's based off of Alien.
Okay.
And if you could actually see it a little better without the reflection, the green is actually centered around the middle of it. No Belgian beer. No. I love how Pickle Jizz looks like mad scientist mixing drink. That's the point of it. Yeah, exactly. All right, so anyway, this is called the Queen Bitch, and then what you do, the same as the other one.
Hey, LB actually manages a gas station. That's actually really
and then,
cool.
Boom.
They don't have beer there.
Just like that.
To me, I feel like Australia would be less.
Yeah, capital of the beer.
Yeah, it seems like you would have liquor in your gas station.
So yeah, this looks disgusting.
Like hard liquor.
How your dick going to fly off and kill somebody? Oh yeah, of course it is. That's the point. That's why we drink. It doesn't smell very good, but I'm doing this to show you cool drinks.
Bitch.
Yeah! Pickle Jizz! I look like the what was the damn... Shit. Never mind.
I don't know where you were going with that.
Yeah, it's probably gross. Let's find out. All right. I want to make that drink so I can say it's the Queen Bitch. It is the Queen Bitch. All right, so here we go. I'm Pickle Jizz!
Yeah. Schnapps and beer. I can't imagine that's going to be tasty. I guess you bought yourself one of those little fancy remedy things, did you?
I'm not even joking. It's not bad. I'm not even joking.
Apparently, your taste buds are
I am 2 for 3 tonight. You look like a pickle, nerdy. You're a Pickle Jizz. I am lethal. Lethal. I'm a pickle. Look at me, lethal. I'm Pickle Jizz. You look like Flubber. You probably need to lay off Jupiter. Take a cruise on the Queen Bitch. You're going to have to be a good fight to be really after.
You're going to have a
good fight in your belly
because you're mixing a lot of liquor and beer. You're not supposed to do that.
I'm not even joking. If you are a beer fan in any sort of the way, like maybe you want a beer a week or you have a beer every once in a while and you kind of like the taste, that is absolutely delicious. I'm not even joking. It is actually good.
What kind of beer is it?
It was Yingling, but you're supposed to do Guinness, but it's roughly the same thing. Yingling is pot stone piss water. We're 45 minutes from brewery. Okay, all right, whatever. Listen, that's not the point. I'm not saying it's good beer. I'm saying I was trying to find one and I just dealt with it. No more pills for me. Awesome, good. Shake penis. Yes, that shit. No, it's not. It's really not. That was. I mean, listen. The apple puckers actually taste amazeballs with the beer. I'm telling you, it's worth it. You might like a Mexican standoff. Only with Andy Dino. Great drinks. There you go. So, I mean, that's at least 3 drinks that you can perform for your friends, and they'll be like, that's awesome. Regardless if it tastes great or not, if you're at a party and you flip a shot glass upside down inside of a drink, they're going to be like, dude, you're awesome, bro. Fucking party standard. Cock drop. I know, right? He said you shrink penis.
Your Shrek's penis.
Your Shrek's penis.
Not that he wanted you to shave. Yeah.
You got both. Any pops? Okay, all right. So we do get a little off topic. Whenever we do the drinking shows.
Big deal.
Whenever we get off topic, whenever we do a drinking show, we get off topic very easily. But let's get the easy stuff out of the way this evening. Let's get the easy stuff because it is still the nerdy effect.
Topics. I just want booze.
No, it is still the easy thing, and what we got to do is make you learn something. Damn it! With welcome to today. Every single day in this world, every single day that you pass, no matter what country, continent, time zone you're in, has a specific holiday. And today is, any guesses?
National Little Green Bug Day.
I wish it was something green, but no! Today is Make a Hat Day.
Yeah, that was close.
I know, right? So, it's always celebrated September 15th. Make a Hat Day is a day for fun. Design, make, and wear your own hat for yourself today. Put your own personality into it, or make a hat from a character you would like to intimidate for a... I'm sorry. Not intimidate. Imitate for a day.
Our words are.
And that's what I did because I made a hat out of a pickle. Pickle Jizz! So hopefully you made a hat today, a Jimmy hat. That would work, whatever. So
a hat is a hat.
I wish it was National Pickle Day. That would be perfect to do, but I didn't do that about a research. So yes, make a hat day. You better go out and make a hat. Make a paper hat, make a sideways hat, wear a hat, and like put a little design on it. I made this. Sup, Pickle? What's going on, Teeks? I shall make... You need to do that. Origami, so do it right now. Do it right now. I'm personate. I am personate too. Anyway, so you learned something today. No. Song request. Wrong show. If you want me to sing a song, I will sing a song.
And it would be terrible.
And it will be terrible, and I will do it on purpose. However, if you would like me to... Pickle Jizz! I'll Pickle Jizz you. Budka is getting me a Totoro hat for Christmas. The little brown
square dude with the mouth.
Does my bird's nest hair count as a hat? Of course it does. Anytime anybody designs their hair in any funky kind of stuff, it's always counted as a hat. My wig looks weird tonight. I'm eating apples and caramel. Maybe later. Sorry, bro. Eating stuff. Not gonna do it. Not gonna make a hat. Sombrero on. You're like the world's worst Power Ranger. Sombrero on. Arriba.
I know. I get Totoro mixed up with the Domo guy. The Totoro is the cat-like thingy.
That's awesome, Fizz. Love those movies. All right. So before we move on, I do have one more drink to get to. And this is what I was talking about last week. I think it was last week or Monday, one of the two. But this is Teller Farms, and this is apples. And check this out. This is vodka that has real apples inside of it. And a friend of mine, he actually got the peach-flavored one, and they make peach and apple, the only two I found. And this is absolutely delicious. Gun Skunk! What's going on, my man? Gun Skunk! Guess what? Gun Skunk, I'm a pickle! Look at me, Gun Skunk, I'm a pickle! Look at me! I'm a pickle! I'm Pickle Jizz! Apples. Yes, no peaches. I decided to go for the apples because I've had the peaches, and I went to a different liquor store.
You look like an Amish pickle.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You know, sometimes you got to craft a barn and be a pickle. I'm looking at you. But anyway, this is absolutely delicious. If you can find this anywhere where you're at, buy it. I'm telling you right now, buy it. You can drink it straight out the jar, and then you can eat the apples that are inside of it. That looks good. All right, so we're going to crack it open for Ginger because she has not had this yet.
Well, I didn't try the peach one because I don't like peaches.
Peaches are good.
I like peaches and peach cobbler, but that's really about it.
What I like is it has this old school jar on it.
Yeah, the jar is cool. We got to keep the jar.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sunday heat.
It does not smell good, but it is delicious.
I have a hard time drinking things that make me shudder when I smell
Just don't
them.
smell it.
I have... Babe, how long have you
Babe.
known me? I have to smell things before I put them in my mouth. It's just the way it goes. Doesn't pass the sniff test, doesn't pass the taste test. That's all there is to it. I don't eat things that don't smell good.
I'm so glad I got a wet bar now. All right. Never seen that before. It looks hella good. Apple Jizz. What's going on, virtuality? Good. I'm glad you're still hanging out. All right. So I'm going to pour a little bit in here. Just like that. All right, here. Babe, I have to smell it before it goes in. That's kind of the point.
Kind of like, it just smells like fermented apples. It doesn't even smell like alcohol.
Yeah, but go for it. It's delicious.
I'm not crying. What the hell, dude?
It tastes like pickles.
Don't make me kick you.
Hashtag babe.
Hashtag babe. Hey. No, that's what he gets when he's
Drink
annoyed.
it so I can show it. God. If you smell what the Jizzy is cooking, you should have said Jizz. The first little bit sucks, but then it tastes delicious. I know, right? It is awesome. It is awesome. That beard is on point, though. Thank you, Hyro. Hey, I only got one glass.
No, it tastes like fermented apples. I don't.
But yeah, that's
really
what it
taste
looks
any
like.
vodka
It looks
whatsoever.
a little bit like kind of like whiskey, but it's definitely not. It is vodka, but it's like vodka infused apples.
That's fucking delicious.
I know.
Like, there's no vodka with that. It just tastes like kind of like strong apple cider.
Apple cider or apple
not
pie.
Really apple cider because there's not really
Apple pie.
cinnamon. There's no cinnamon to it. You could put Fireball in that and it would be delicious.
We got Fireball. Do you want to try it?
Make yourself a shot of that with Fireball on top of it. See how it goes for you. And then I might have it because that'll end up being like a cinnamon apple. No, that stuff's delicious. That stuff could be dangerous real fast.
It is.
I want to make a martini with that shit.
All right, so we take a little splash.
That's what I want to do.
I don't remember the proof on this.
Christina Lopez. If it's high, I'm going to be surprised. Because I didn't taste any vodka.
Oh, yeah, there's vodka in it.
I'm sure there is.
23%.
Gun Skunk wants to see the bottle again.
Hang on. All right, so this is Ginger's concoction that she made with a little bit of lethal injection. We'll do another lethal injection, too. Looks like piss.
No, alien vodka is no.
No, we're not doing any vodka. No. Sorry, I gotta go. Oh, Johnny, man, it's all right, my man. I gotta go jizz. I mean pee. Hey, you go pee, come right back. Young mommy, what's going on? Young mommy! Young mommy, guess what? Young mommy, guess what? I'm a pickle. I'm a pickle, young mommy. Look at me, I'm a pickle. I'm a pickle. Hey, guess what? I'm a pickle. Not just any pickle. A pickle jizz! Lethal loves to inject. Hey, Lethal, you've got the ingredients in your house to do a lethal injection. Do it, bruh.
Bruh?
I told you I'm a pickle. All right, so this is her concoction with a little bit of Fireball. I'm going to throw up.
It's cinnamon and apples. It can't be terrible.
Red Walrus has got it. I like pickles. We know you do.
If it's terrible, you can put too much Fireball in it.
I'm already starting to get drunk. All right, this is for you, so I can continue the show.
Only the slightest.
I'm just doing a splash.
I don't like a lot of cinnamon, just a little bit. Just enough to add the flavor.
Okay. There you go. Enjoy yourself.
Yay!
I'm back. My phone died. That sucks. Okay, here goes. Check your IG. You didn't do it. Look at the tempting pickles. Pickle Jizz! Ah! All right.
Yay, wasted pickle.
Yay, wasted pickle. All right. So tonight we do have 3 individual flags. Normally for you new viewers, we do not have 3 flags up in here. We only have 1. But tonight we have 3 different flags.
That's quite delightful.
I know, right? It's not bad at all.
I made a good drink. You're welcome.
I know. And let me see if I see. It's so hard to get all of them in there because there's just so much to go. But behind the game brawl, we have got the Nicaraguan flag. That is Nicaragua. And then right here we have got Honduras. That is the Honduran flag. And then right here behind me, that is El Salvador. The reason we are rocking 3 flags tonight is because we like to show love and respect all around the world. This is not a United States show. Yep. This is not a Texas show. This is a global show. We are shown all around the world. Anybody in the world can watch this show at any time. And if you miss it, you can always watch the archives. They're always available. But we like to see that. If you live in some obscure country, like Belgium, and you decide to watch the show, every once in a while, you might see your country's flag rocked in this show. And that is the point. That is why I spend my hard-earned money on flags, is because I want the world to feel welcomed in here. As a young boy, we're going to get a little sentimental here. As a young boy, I was ridiculed. I was made fun of for liking the nerdy stuff. You know, one of the main things that I remember...
It wasn't cool to be nerdy and dorky.
It wasn't cool. When I was young, it wasn't cool to be nerdy and dorky. It wasn't. When I was young, I remember vividly getting made fun of for watching wrestling. Like the We Can't Wrestle or Wikis of Wrestling and all that stuff. So I remember being ridiculed for actually liking stuff. And I want somebody out there to be watching this show and be like, you know what? It's all right to like this stuff. And now it's more acceptable than it was. But who knows? Somebody might be going through that. And who knows? They might be from Honduras, El Salvador, or Nicaragua, and they just pop in. Hey, that's my country's flag. That's why we rock this, and that is why we celebrate it, because today, September 15th, is all 3 of these countries' Independence Day.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them
That's
celebrate
cool.
Independence Day on the exact same day.
Hey, I just looked at which one is the one that's got the Pink Floyd triangle.
That is Nicaragua. That is not a Pink Floyd triangle.
Nicaragua has the Pink Floyd triangle on it.
It's just a triangle. The Pink Floyd doesn't own triangle.
But it's got a rainbow. It's got the prism coming through it.
It's okay to be you, just
really
be you.
cool.
Okay, Sheldon, your flag facts. It is no, Sheldon has fun with flags. I have flag facts. It's a big difference. What the hell are you wearing, bros? I'm a pickle. Look at me, bros. I'm a pickle. A pickle Jizz. I'm 31 and I get my pockets taken because of so much beer. You get your pocket money taken. There you go. I'm El Salvadorian. There you go. What's going on, GT Officer Black? This turtle loves his own voice. No. I'm a pickle. They share the day that sets them apart. Interesting. Boom.
There you go.
It's not easy being green. Thank you. Nicaragua Illuminati Triangle. Hello, Nerdy and Ginger. Good to have you, bros. Mexican Independence Day tomorrow. Oh, is it? Okay, awesome, Andy. Tomorrow we are doing the Rocket League drawing, so I will actually put the Mexican flag
I know Pink Floyd's is a prism, but
looks like Gumby.
Like I said, I have shit eyesight, but from where
I
I'm sitting,
see
it looks like it has a rainbow coming out of it. So it's like it's prism, separates the white light into a spectrum, and so that's what it looks like. It looks like a freaking Pink Floyd triangle. So it makes me happy. Like this vodka makes me very happy, but in completely different ways. I think I've been holding the glass too long. Is he going to get another glass? Does that mean I get more of this apple vodka? I'm probably going to drink it all. It's like seriously good. It tastes like fermented frickin' apples. It's delicious. I highly recommend it. Highly. Highly.
That's what you've been saying?
Highly. Oh, goodness.
If you don't know just who the hell I am, I'm supposed to be on a spaceship, but tonight, for one night only, we have got the Pickle Fish Stick! Thank God we're doing it early on in the the show. We're going to have to limp to an end because I'm not going to be able to speak right. Pickle Fish Stick!
Will it be all about Ginger's story time?
No!
You best not lose your voice, boy.
Pickle Fish Stick! Pickle Stick!
Pickle stick.
Pickle Stick! Pickle Stick! Make a hashtag Pickle Stick.
Yeah, okay.
Highly, you're sure, Ginger? A Pickle Fish Stick!
Highly.
I'm all about the pickle fox. I want to learn about it. Pickle Fish Stick! Never say by me, because I'm Pickle Fish Stick! Eat your pickles! Say your prayers! Love your vitamins, because Pickle Fish Stick is in the house! Yeah!
Highly.
You're lucky I like you people. K9, what's going on, man? We don't throw up in the show. We just drink a lot of weird stuff and then regret it tomorrow. I want to say, Jizz, your shows are great. Cheers. Been sad all day. London today. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I heard about that. See,
That's what we need, all the cheering up and the drinks. So cheers to that.
That's why I do this show. I love doing the show. I love hanging out with people, but I seem to think that there needs to be joy put into the world. A little place for roughly 2 hours every other day that you get to sit down and just forget about the atrocities that's going on in the world. There are hurricanes going on. There are earthquakes going on. There are tsunamis. There are bombs. There's a lot of bad stuff all over the world. And I like to think that just for a little bit of the time, for a little bit of a day, there's a time you can forget about that and let everything go away for just a little bit. And if I can make you forget about that, that makes me feel so much better, like it's all worth it. Lick a prostitute, sea chicken. Yeah, again, it was one of those things that was so sad that because Dr. Jekyll, the defective head meat, because Freddy Krueger threw the Defective Head Meat Institute into a hurricane, so he was out power this week, and it was kind of like, I'm so sad. I mean, I get it, he's fine, but it's just like, I so miss Dr. Jekyll so bad.
I need a Dr. Jekyll fix badly.
You do, awesome job. Thank you very much, man. Fish stick and an awesome little book now.
Steve.
I know,
Where's
I know.
The Spaceman Steve?
Had a great time last night. It helped clear my head. Awesome, Fred. Good. I'm glad. There was an earthquake near us yesterday. There's an earthquake near you every day.
We don't need earthquakes in California.
That's why they exist
It's kind
there.
of like it's gonna make it happen.
Yeah, I know, right? Damn nature. Worry about the fucking man keep getting worm in the fit. Woo.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He just doesn't have a lot of electricity right now, but he's all right. 6.9 average. All right. So we did that. Let's talk about a little bit of toys today.
What if the patients get out again, honey? They're never locked up for very long.
Is Les what's in here? Or did he go bowling?
I haven't
seen him. All right. So one of the big things to my collection, it was actually one of the original things I started collecting was, are you ready for it? Stamps. Yes. Stamps. I know. Nerd alert, but stamps. And I've been looking for these for a while, and I finally got a chance to get them. And these are the Eclipse stamps. And this was talking about the path of totality that happened back in the end of August, August 21st, I think. And the United States Postal Service decided to do a tribute to that. I know. And check this out, not food stamps, but regular stamps. So it's total eclipse of the sun. This is what they look like. And on the back, it actually shows the path of totality, which is actually kind of cool. We talked about it in the path of Jizzality. If you want to go back and learn something, go there. But what's awesome about this, what's going on? Zombie Queen Crystal. We actually drank a shot earlier called the Queen Bitch. So there you go. Go back and check it out. I highly recommend it. It's actually really good. Anyway, these are individual stamps, and they are totally, you can totally use them if you want to, but I recommend don't. But check it out, right here, these are the moons, and they are sensitive. Yay. Check this out. With the heat transfer that is there, if you apply heat to any one of these, right there, the moon appears. You can do the different phases of the moon if you want to. How cool is that, right? These are actually really, really badass.
I think if you go to United States Postal Service online, you'll be able to order them if you want to. But most of the time, if you go to the actual post office, they will not have them. I tagged you on IG. Yes, young mommy. Did you tag Pickle Jizz? Hurrah for lobster. Those are sick. And yeah, have you got the Last Jedi stamps yet? I have not seen the Last Jedi stamps. I didn't know they even existed, and that's terrible that I didn't know that.
Use them. No, you can't use them. You don't
No.
pick up the set.
I don't use stamps. I buy stamps to collect them. I have a big ass folder back there. We've showed it before on the show. For stamps, that's badass. Hey, you learned something even if you didn't. All right, so we got just a few more minutes before we wrap up the game brawl. Jet Moto versus Sonic and Knuckles. We got PlayStation 1 versus Sega. Vote for who you think should advance in the game brawl. Type it in how you see it. Capital letters and spaces do apply. Or if the interact button down here is working, click that for a while. We have coins that glow in the dark. I want those. Oh, speaking of that, Trance. Way back in episode 200, I don't know how long ago that was, you actually won a pop from the Nerdy Effect, and it took me this long to actually ship it out. So within the next 2 weeks, your package will arrive to you, man. I'm sorry it took so long. It's one of those things that got pushed to the bottom of the pile. I don't know why, but it actually went out today, man. So again, thank you so much for being a part of this show, and eventually it pays off. I did special for you. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I love it when Young Mommy does something special. Fluffy grown, because I'm Pickle Jizz!
I know, he's talking about my robe. It's
Oh.
a very soft, fluffy robe.
Alright, so the last thing we're gonna talk about before we wrap up the brawl and then go into a little bit of Flashback Friday is, I got a shirt from Ripped Apparel, and I purchased this, and it is perfectly befitting for tonight. So I hope that Lethal is hung out since I decided to do a tribute show to him. Hopefully Destiny doesn't hold him down, you know, kind of like, no bro, I gotta play the same maps over and over again with just like one different bad guy. I gotta do it. Destiny is life. I can't watch your show for 2 hours. I just can't do it. Griswold style. That's awesome. That is I love your name to 100%. Oh yeah, I'm still here. Anyway, so Ripped Apparel, again, I think it's an amazing company. I highly recommend it. But check this out in perfect fashion for tonight. I'm T-shirt Rick.
Shit. Wow.
It's actually a blue shirt, but it says I'm T-shirt Rick,
Okay.
and it actually goes perfect with I'm Pickle Jizz. I'm T-shirt Rick. I'm Pickle Jizz. I'm T-shirt Rick. Been keeping my something for a while. I almost bought that one.
Keeping himself from buying more shirts.
Yeah, it's an amazing product. It really is. Wrong account. I'm on mobile. Thanks to Big Daddy Chuckalo. I love your name, by the way. You should keep that name. I love it. But Ripped Apparel is a shirt company. You can follow them on Instagram. You can follow them on Facebook. You can just go strictly to their website, RIPT Apparel. They are not a sponsor of this show, but for the most part, if there's something out there that I like, that I think is an awesome product, I will put it towards you, and you can go from there. If it's something that you like that's on there, cool. But this shirt actually cost me, I think it was $15 shipped. And they put out 3 different designs every day.
Hey, Chris, you know the answer to that. They're picking teams tomorrow, playing next Saturday.
Thank you. It is every day they put out 3 different designs. You can pick and choose. They have many different sizes. So go for it. Look like an infected rubber. Well, I am ribbed for your pleasure. Griswold must be Fathom.
That would make sense to me.
That would make sense. You're right. But anyway,
Because he is the Griswold of our community.
so yeah, right there. This is on T-shirt Rick, which is from Rick and Morty, which is the reason I'm doing this tonight, which because I am Pickle Jizz. I'm already getting hoarse. Thank God we're
voice
close.
Is starting to be like.
Should I send you some Dunkaroos? I would love some Dunkaroos. That way I can connect with LBM Chick, aka Jax, and we can sort of like relate, you know? It's like when I eat a foreign food that comes from, like, let's say Belgium. We can eat it at the same time. We're enjoying things international. I can enjoy Dunkaroos because they eat kangaroo. Yep, that's me. Well, good to have you up in here. I like that name much better. How are you going to pee on yourself?
Because he can't get the suit off.
At least you're trying. But anyway, make sure you guys do vote. Type in SC it. I'm telling you, you need to vote. Most of the time, there's only like 40 votes, something like that, and there's 59 people in here. Somebody's not doing their due diligence. Dunkaroos still exists, but only in foreign countries. Yeah, it's time to get the whores. Oh yeah, you said you're getting a horse. A hop a dap a dap a doop. At least it's a new joke, though. At least you're branching out a little bit. Mercenary's got the Jet Moto. You know, as a biased, like if I was watching this show, I don't know who I would vote for because I love Jet Moto because I think it came with a lot of PlayStations back in the day. And Sonic & Knuckles was just an amazing sequel to Sonic 2. My bro Mercenary, I voted Sonic & Knuckles. Knuckles. Pickle Jizz, like that name too. Hey man, if you want to take the Pickle Jizz, you can have it. Is Belgium in your head? Belgium's always a little bit in part of my head for some reason. Hey, I'm a solid gold ranked player. That sounds like you're bragging too much. I saw Dunkaroos in South Carolina. What? I ain't driving to South Carolina for Dunkaroos. I don't give a damn. I'll buy them off the internet from 1993.
And still eat them. My
bro Fatality. Walter Harrington. That you sound like a lawyer. Walter Harrington is a dude that you call whenever you get in a semi-accident. J-Moto, but close enough. I will send you candy. Dan Frode, listen, your windowless fan is not attracted to me. I don't care how many puppies you have in it. I'm platinum, again. Where's your power armor, Jizzy? I'll Pickle Jizz! All right, so let's wrap up this vote, find out who's going to be moving on. Jet Moto, Sonic & Knuckles, only one will prevail. Who's it going to be? It is not even close. Sonic & Knuckles takes down Jet Moto. The average ninja scare strikes again. Walter Harrington stars on CNN. That makes sense too. I see that. All right, guys. So for the past couple of weeks since we've been back on the show, get off there. Since we've been back on the show, we have been doing a Flashback Friday. It is the time for me to rest my voice for a little bit. Time for the people who are just joining the show for the very first time ever seeing it. Because every day, every time we stream, we get at least one new subscriber. Somebody's like, hey, what's that? What's going on in there? So we have jokes that we do. We have things that we sort of like, look at the kitty. There's a hashtag in here, look at the kitty, and we want people to say, hey, what's that from? So we do the Flashback Friday so you can kind of learn and grow with us. Well, tonight is like any other. We're going to retell the train ticket story.
Oh, I love the train ticket story.
Last year, we did a Nerd Fest where me and a bunch of people from the chat over here got together, and this is just one of the happenings that happened on that courageous adventure. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you in about 11 minutes. It's a long one, but it's worth it. The story is awesome. I'm telling you, you're going to like it. All right, so here we go. Hopefully it's the right damn one. Anyway, we're back at White Castle. So from there, we decided to hit a casino. I've never been to a casino in my life. I've always wanted to go. I have that inner urge to gamble, but don't want to lose money. So that's kind of why I'm like, I want to go. No. So I need somebody, I need like 14. So we decided to go to a casino. Granted, this is around 9:30 at night. And we've been up since about 8. So we drive 45 minutes into the dark, like way past any city lights. There's no telephone poles. It is on the interstate, and it is dark. And it is 45-minute drive, just cruising along, right? And then we see the lights of the casino, and it is lit up everywhere. And I'm like, oh, and I'm happy. I'm ready. I want to do it. I played the slots. And I want to gamble. I am so ready. So we get in the parking garage, and I park almost by the door. Take the elevator down, and we're walking. We see the glory, the lights, the doors. It is awesome. You can see people drunk, and there's the old smoking lady. Every casino has that. You gotta go play the craps. You know, they got that lady. She's there. I'm like, oh, I high-fived her, right? So Nick and Vinny, they're right up there. The guy goes, let's see some ID, fellas, right? Boom, show them some ID. They go, okay, slam the ID. Both of them get right through, and boom, they are in the club, and they are gone. They are gone. And I'm like, okay. And I want to be the last one in. I want to be that, step over the threshold. I want to carry myself over the threshold of the casino. So I'm like, I'm the last one in. So Fox, at this point, while I'm looking at all the lights and I'm waiting in line, he has turned to me and he is mumbling some British stuff. He's like, no, raw, and I don't know what he's mumbling. I'm like, pretty lights. I'm not. He's like, no, raw, and I'm like, shh. Right? I'm not even listening to him, right? So Heroes is up there, and Heroes, if you do not know, is from Belgium. He is in this country. I believe he had a green card or something like that. So he is up there, and he shows him his ID. He has an identification from Belgium. It has his picture on it. It has his name and all that. And the security guard goes, whoa, you know, we can't accept this. And he goes, what do you mean? It has my everything on it. There's my birthday. There is me. You can tell that's me. Nobody looks like me. I'm Heroes. And he goes, hang on, let me call my manager. Fox is still mumbling some crap in my ear. And I'm just like, what's going on with Heroes, right? So the manager comes down. And the manager looks at it and he goes, normally you're supposed to have a passport to go into a casino. Normally you're supposed to. Tonight I'm going to waive it. It's going to be all right. You can come on in and do it. So Heroes is like, all right, yes, jugular. And he jumps up in the air and then freezes, you know, like, and then he lands and he starts to walk in. Fox is still mumbling some crap in my ear, right? And then finally I go, what? And he goes, hey, I don't have any identification. And I go, what? Like, I thought he was messing with me, you know, because, like, I'm excited. I want to go gamble. And he's like, I don't have any identification. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't have any? It's like, all I got is this train ticket. A train ticket? No, right, it's my train ticket so I can get home. And I'm like, so it's got your name on it? He goes, no. It's got your birthday on it? No. What's it have on it? It just says Manchester, and that's it. It says Manchester and a train ticket. Like, I was like, you don't have any identification? He goes, no. So where's your passport? He goes, it's in the room.
To be fair.
All right, let me try this. Let me try this. So he actually shows the big mustache-having security guard his train ticket. Like, to his credit, he shows the orange and white train ticket with no information except it says Manchester train on it. He goes, and the guy goes, what's this? He goes, it's my train ticket. He looks at him square in the face and goes, it's my train ticket. And he goes, yeah, I can't use this. And I lean over and I go, I tell you what, he's under my wing. He won't gamble. You know, he can just kind of hang out with me. He goes, no, you don't understand. He can't even be on property right now. Without proper identification, he cannot be here. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I am sad panda. Super sad panda. And I'm trying to finagle, like, the actual manager of the casino is there because Heroes had to have him. And I'm like, man, he's just under my wing. It's no big deal. It's like, no, he has to be off property now. At this point, Heroes, Vinny, and Nick are into the abyss. They happen to lean back, and I'm like, we've got to go. So I tell them the story. We get back in the truck, and we're contemplating 45-minute drive into the night back to the hotel, and then 45-minute back to the casino, and we've been up since 8 a.m. So we drive back. The whole time we're giving Fox all this kind of hell because he has a train ticket, and that's all he had. It's like, if he happened to go into a bar and wanted a beverage that was of the alcoholic kind, train ticket, get it. Bobby wants a beer. Like, what's the plan? So we drive all the way back to the hotel, man. We were expecting to catch Slick masturbating. He wasn't. But, sad. So we walk in. He's like, damn, that was quick. Did y'all guys lose money? Go, we didn't even get in. He goes, what? So we tell him the whole story. And we're sitting there drinking moonshine, trying to figure this out. Don't tell anybody. Trying to figure this out. And we finally come to the conclusion, like, okay, we are going to drive 45 more minutes back into the abyss of the night to go gamble. So I've been up since 8, and I've been driving the whole time. I didn't let anybody else drive. I felt to be the chauffeur, so I drove to Cracker Barrel and all the way up to Kokomo, all around up there, all the way back to the casino, all the way back. So Nick goes, hey man, you want some coffee? And I go, yes, coffee would be fantastic. No, here's the best part. Coffee would be fantastic. So, and I didn't really go into a lot of the detail of this hotel, but again, it cost me like $230 for 3 nights, and it smelled of onion balls. I mean, the room stunk. Everything stunk. The toilet would barely flush. that you wouldn't have a lot of water pressure. And here is Nick offering to make me coffee. And I'm figuring, California guy, close to Seattle, got to be able to make a damn good cup of coffee. So he goes over to the coffee maker, which is not really, it's more of like hot water and then like coffee grounds that he just sort of stirred up. And he brings me this hot cup of coffee. And it looks like coffee-ish, right? So I take a tiny little sip of it. I mean, it is basically hot water and coffee grounds. You can call it coffee, but it's not. So I'm sipping there, drinking it, trying to get up, and at the bottom, it is nothing but coffee grounds. You know what? When in Rome, so I drank all the coffee grounds, and we loaded the hell up, and we drove all the way back into the night to this casino. And there it is, the Holy Grail, the lights and everything. We pull in. I'm like, all right, everybody got their passports, everybody got their ID. Let's do it. Here we go. So we go up to the door, right? First one in is Nick, and Nick's ID doesn't slide. The guy's like, yeah, this is not scanning. And he's looking at it and trying to hold up to the light and doing all this, investigative stuff with his flashlight. But again, an hour earlier, he got in no problem. But now Nick is the holdup. What is wrong with this casino? So again, I'm the last one. Finally, Nick's thing slides. Vinny goes in. Heroes gets in. Fox shows his train ticket. No. Passport. He gets in. It did. It really did. He gets in, and here I am, right? And I hand him my ID, and he slides it, it scans, and he looks at it and he goes, Texas, huh? And I'm like, yeah? And I'm pissed off right now. I'm like, let me go. I'm angry. I'm tired. I want to spend money. He goes, Texas, huh? You ever been to Slambalong County? No? He goes, huh, my brother's from there. Cool story? What the hell do you want from me? Like, he's trying to hold me up for some damn reason. The universe was telling me not to gamble, apparently. So, finally, kick that guy out of the way, and I get into the casino, and I'm like, let's gamble. The best story inside the casino was Nick goes to the bathroom, and if you guys don't know Nick personally, he goes to the bathroom a lot. I don't know why, but he's always in the rush to the bathroom. So he's coming back from the bathroom, and he's telling me and Vinny, he says, dude, there's a Walking Dead game over there and a Game of Thrones game over there. You guys got to go check it out. So we go check it out, and we leave. I don't know what happened to Fox at this point, but we leave Heroes and Nick together, right? So me and Vinny over there checking this thing, and checking out this, I think it's a Walking Dead game. Checking out the Walking Dead game, right? And all of a sudden, from the other side of the casino, we hear, R.I.P. headphone users. I'm like, what the hell was that? And we see Heroes come running, Fox come running, and or Nick definitely come running, and they find us and they go, you will not believe this. And I'm like, what? Heroes just hit the jackpot. Are you kidding? Heroes actually hit the jackpot on the Jacks Are Better, and he turned, what was it, $1? He turned $1 into $400. That is insane. It was so awesome. Like, he had no idea. And the best part of the story is he had this problem. Sorry, Heroes. But he had this problem early in the day after Kokomo with his bank. Like, they didn't transfer the money right, so he didn't have any money at this point. And so he turned $1 into $400, which basically paid for his entire Kokomo. And I'm like, this is an awesome damn night. And it really was. Overall, the entire experience was 100% worth it. Going back and forth. Overall, I didn't lose any money. I think in the end, I came out like $60 ahead, something like that. So you can't beat that, especially the first time in your casino.
And we're back with Pickle Jizz! Yeah, you gotta turn your TVs back up. What's going on, everybody? So there is the story about the train ticket. Every once in a while, you'll hear me give Fox a little bit of hell about a train ticket, and that's the reason. Because he literally walked up to the damn security guard with the train ticket, and he goes,
as I was trying to
here's
say
my train ticket.
that you wouldn't let me finish in that time.
Go ahead.
You didn't know you were going to go to a casino, so he didn't have any of his shit with him because he didn't expect to need it.
Again, it had nothing to do with the fact.
To be fair.
Listen, he is an illegal in this country. Donald Trump. He's an illegal in this country, and he didn't have proper identification wherever he went.
He had to have a visa.
That's the problem.
He wasn't illegal.
What if we got pulled over? We were drinking moonshine the entire trip while driving. Don't tell anybody. And literally, if we got pulled over, they'd be like, you, identification. I don't exist. Yeah, right, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen,
This
always
was
have
a
your
learning
passport no
lesson.
matter what country you go to, especially you, Fox, you some bitch.
This was a lesson learned, but
New stories make sense. Awesome story. Anyway, so yeah, that is the origin of the train ticket. So all you new people that just joined the show within the last year, that actually aired, I think, December 1st or December 2nd of last year. So we've almost been a full circle from that story. Always told to have my ID with me. See, Mrs. Freddie understands.
Well, as Americans,
You're going to end up in Mexico with no identification because you're like, I don't need it.
I barely leave the house.
I don't even have a passport.
How am I going to end up in Mexico?
Yo, D-Dub. Anyway, so there you go. Now you guys learned something. Fox, you've grown. All right, speaking of learning something, we're about to learn who you guys are going to be voting into the second game brawl of this evening. We've got Star Fox 64 versus Jurassic Park. Yes, Jurassic Park, I believe it's for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, Jurassic Park made it through. That was how many people goes. Yes, Sega's awesome that they put Jurassic Park to the very, very end. No ticket, no loan. I know, right? Anyway, what's going on, Delv? Thank you so much for hanging out for so long. Delv, with any of you do not know, is a streamer on the PlayStation. It is also aka known as Mrs. Homebody or Homebody's Hangs. It's an awesome stream. Very well, it's the way that I view it is very voyeuristic. It's sort of the point you can actually look into their lives and just, you basically pop in, you're kind of like, what's going on? What are they going to do? Are they going to drink something? What's going on? It's really cool. What's that up in that top corner? Is that Raphael? So it's an awesome thing. Go check out the homebodies that hang, because for the most part, a lot of people nowadays in the millennial generation are homebodies. I mean, I'm a homebody. I don't really want to go out into the world. I want to stay. Yeah, I want to stay home. So it's kind of cool. You can actually, sort of view in other people's lives and see all that stuff. Jurassic Park, the devil. Hashtag Bobby wants a beer.
Yeah, Foxy gets ID'd way too often at home, so he kind of rebelled when he came to America.
I know, right? Hey, Delv! Delv, guess what? I'm a pickle! Hey, I'm a pickle! I'm Pickle Jizz! Purple Army, what's going on, my man? Good to have you up in here. Staying home rules. It does. Hey, just so everyone knows, we're streaming tonight. Yes, somebody's got to take the place of Spaceman Steve while he's trying to write an amazing script and blow us all the way at the end of the year. Awesome. Yeah, go check out Norville Rogers, a.k.a. Mrs. Trees, a.k.a. Axel?
You'll always be Shaggy.
I should have bought Bebe's Kids on NES. Yeah, you should have. Take a shot. Damn it, young mommy. Always coming in here making me do alcoholic stuff.
You brought out the fireball. You got her all hot and bothered.
Mr. King! Whoozy.
Sanchez has been missing for a while.
That goes really well with whatever I drank last. Opening a package from Aphasia tonight. Awesome. You know what's really sad? I've never gotten a package from Aphasia. Just saying. You know that I've got a package from Mr. Listwitz, but he's not in here tonight, so I can't open this until Wednesday's show. All right, so we'll take a shot for young mommy.
Sorry, I'm still milking my apple vodka. That shit's really good. Like I'm sitting here sipping it, and it's basically room temperature. If this shit was cold.
So tonight is basically a tribute to Mr. Lethal, who is up in here. So we're going to do another lethal injection for that man right there. Lethal is an amazing dude. I love the guy so much. I truly do. 100%. I really do. I love the guy so much that I dedicated an entire show to him. Not a lot of people get the whole show. Anyway, so how you make a lethal injection? Very simple. You have yourself a shot glass. You put some fireball in it. Young mommy just creamed a little bit.
I want some tacos.
All right.
God damn it.
So this is how you make a lethal injection right there. That's way too much fireball. You put some fireball in it.
Ooh, you gonna have fun with that one, boy.
And then you put some Jaeger.
On the floor.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jägermeister, the drink of people who don't like tomorrow.
That's funny.
Right there, that turns it that weird brown color. And we're not done yet with the fuckery. We're going to continue on, and we're going to add a splash of Bud Light. I can't.
I didn't do
I'm
it,
trying to put product placement.
Mommy brought up tacos.
Right
I just
there.
have to repeat it because, God damn it, I want some fucking tacos.
There we go. We put some Bud Light in there.
Have some tacos.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lethal injection. I double dog dare you all to do this. And the thing is, It sounds gross. 3 things that should never be in the same glass, but it's honestly, it's not that bad. And it turns the color of Lethal's piss. A little bit of apple juicy.
What else Nerdy said wasn't that bad? Deodorant.
You did it! Yes! Awesome, my man. See, like I said, that's why I like challenging you, because you will do it regardless.
I know!
That's the same crazy sumbitch that stood outside
tacos.
in the rain with an entire bottle of Jack Daniels, drinking it in the middle of the strongest hurricane ever on record.
Like, I'm sitting here
so
trying to
sorry.
decide if I
I'm
want to
so
have another
sorry.
glass of this delicious fermented apple vodka or stay straight enough to go to freaking Taco Bell when we get done streaming.
Taco
Because
Bell!
freaking tacos, man.
Same to you, D-Dub. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this one's for
You're
my
not
man
sorry,
Lethal.
young mommy.
And this is also for Young Mommy, because it's got a little bit of Fireball in there, you know, a little bit of moistness.
They just said he'd
Can I
do
just do a shot of
something
Fireball alone instead? No, that's not how this works. You have to make a lethal injection.
That's because you're Mexican.
You seem like the kind of person. I'm not calling you out, but you seem the kind of person that has those 3 items on hand. I'm just saying. Like, listen, like I have Jaeger, I have Fireball, I have Bud Light, so we're in the same thing. Like, you seem like me. You've got nerdy stuff. You're awesome. So I think that you've got this stuff on hand. I dare you. Love y'all. What's the name of the shot? This is called Lethal Injection, and I'm holding it because I really don't want to do it.
Do it. I thought it wasn't
tacos
that
and Fireball.
bad.
All right, here we go, ladies and
We're all
gentlemen.
about the tacos right now.
Cheers to you, because
No,
if you do
call
not know
myself
who
no.
in the hell I am, I'm Pickle Jizz! I had ground beef in my fridge. I need some lettuce.
You don't need lettuce for tacos.
You don't need to eat
taco
regular
shells.
ground beef. Cheers to you. Thank you, Aphasia.
Yeah,
Are you calling me an alcoholic? No, I'm calling you, me. I ran out of Fireball, but I did mine with Jim Beam honey instead.
Don't know if that has the same effect.
Pickle Jizz! Thank you, Nightbot. All right, so let's do this. All right, so this is going to. It's good that I'm on that tipsy end.
Hey, Fizzy wants to know what's the chances of you doing an edit of just you doing Pickle Jizz.
No, I'm leaving that up to you guys.
King Cozy would be impressed if you make a pint of Black Russians. He loves White Russians.
No,
Have you
yeah,
ever had
I'm a
Black
White Russian fan.
Have you ever had the Black Russian?
No, I don't know how to make it. Have you ever had a Skittle Bomb? Jonesy, you need to send me the recipe. On the next drinking stream, which won't be...
Fatality, unless you're going to bring me tacos,
Probably October.
I don't need to know that you have taco
Yeah, so, I
ingredients,
mean,
I do not.
If you guys have actual drink recipes that maybe you do or you like, send them to me on Instagram, and on the next show, we'll do them. I think it was maybe a month and a half ago, something like that. I put it out there on Instagram. I wanted everybody's shot ideas. So, send them to me. All right. Cheers, although you were Grumble's cousin. Gumby's cousin. No, Delta. I am Pickle Jizz with a knife. And should not be spinning this.
Yeah, honey, no.
Anyway.
I'm going to take away sharp objects.
All right. The snake venom is needed. Send me the ingredients. Not tonight, but on Instagram. Now I know the bartender. I have recipes for days. All right.
You need to make a drunk homebody lifestyle hashtag.
Because that's how we roll.
Ew.
I thought you guys were mainly wine, though. I thought you guys mainly drank wine. I just ate caramel burger. A camel burger. I want one of those. Send me one.
What does camel meat taste?
Weird ass Halloween shots right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This right here. This right here is going to blow your ever-loving mind.
Let me guess. Pop in a box.
No.
Color me shocked.
If I know this address properly, I think that this is the Jizzy Pop.
Yay!
I think that this is the original Jizzy Pop. Try Bill Clinton's zipper dropper. Send me the ingredients. But I believe that...
Send me tacos, Fatality. You'd be my favorite person.
What's going on, Bulldogs? I believe this is the Jizzy Pop. Over a year and a half ago.
Said, this just in, wine can get you really drunk. I'm living
Oh,
proof
yeah.
of that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I like my wine.
Hey, Aphasia, you're still in the wine. There you go. I'll make it from scratch. No way. Yes. I think that this is the Jizzy Pop. Now, I don't know. Listen, I order stuff all the time, so it could very well not be. But judging by the address...
You got your hopes up now.
I think that this is the Jizzy Pop. Now, I haven't opened it. I don't know. But we're going to find out. The Jizzed on Pop. Delta. Oh, you are such a lovely caprice with your jaunting jokes. All right. So, I think this is. So, we're going to find out together if it's utter disappointment or not. But like I said, over a year and a half ago, I sent this away to be repaired.
Well, you also carried around in your jeans pocket. If you wouldn't have done that, you would have had to have it repaired.
It was also supposed to be repaired like within a month, not a year and 3 months.
Stop complaining. If it's your Jizzy Pop, you have no room to complain anymore.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
All right. So let's find out if this is actually the Jizzy Pop or not. Still not fixed would be best. I know, right? I just bought Grand Theft Auto 5 yesterday. Awesome, my man. You're only like 9 years late. Okay, so it is a pop. All right.
It's all wrapped up, whatever it is.
Don't know what this is. Okay. All right.
It'd be like a middle finger made out of clay.
Oh, can you imagine if it was?
Nope. Not a middle finger.
The original Jizzy Pop.
Oh, did they make you another one?
Yeah. With the repaired nose and everything. So that is the original Jizzy Pop
went around, take pictures,
from
and
way back in the day. And then there is a
it.
secondary
Oh.
backup Jizzy Pop right there.
Now you have to apologize for being a dick about it.
No, listen. Basically, if you have a car damage and you send it to the car repair shop and they keep it for a year and a half, you can rage for as long as you want.
That was a present.
No, it wasn't. I paid for it.
Oh, well, still. Just
So,
now you can stop complaining about it.
So yeah, we actually have two
There's
Jizzy
double
Pops
Jizzies.
right now. Can't you tell the resemblance?
You gotta swoosh your hair over to the side.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you're a Jizzy Pop.
So I think this is the original one. I think this is the original. 2 for $1 plus $1. So yeah, it's got the Nerd Circle shirt. It's got the Bestico necklace because of Ron Mexico. It's got blue jeans because I like pants. I don't like shorts. And then it's got the Nike Air Mags, and on the back it says hashtag Nerd Circle. And then of course it is all custom painted. It's 100% custom painted all the way around. And I have little anime eyes going on there.
You really do have. You
I do
have
have
longer
animals.
eyelashes than I do.
I know, right? And apparently I've got a backup right there. Yeah.
So now you have one to play.
I have
and
one to play.
keep.
One to play, one to display.
But we need to find you a little like silk
Weird
bag.
beard. Yeah, it's got a weird beard like me.
Babe, we need to find you a little silk bag so when you carry it around, it doesn't scratch up the paint
No.
again.
You know what I need? A Pickle Jizz! Well, thank you, Jonesy. You beat me to it, damn it. Lama, I want one.
Hey, it looks just like you.
Thank you, Delta Echo. I appreciate
That
that.
was actually funny. I like that.
It's Jizzy Twins. You know, that is pretty much every girl's dream, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Pickle Jizz. I need a backup. Yeah, I know, right? That's the thing about it. Whenever you do get a custom pop, like, you're afraid, you want to display it, but you're afraid, like, if it drops somewhere, like, it will chip something. Like, that's why I actually sent this away, because the
You wanna
nose
message
paint
Young
actually
Mommy?
chipped off.
Do you want to message Young Mommy later where you got it?
No. No. Young Mommy, I have
Let me make a 254!
I have a better person to make you custom pops than this guy. Not that I don't think his work is good. His work is very good. But his turnout rate is absolutely ridiculous. So if you pay him now, expect around 2019 to receive it.
All right.
Uh-oh, humping comments. Hello from New Zealand. What's going on, Patrick? I saw you earlier. I'm sorry, FBI man. I saw you earlier, but we were in the middle of the Flashback Friday, so good to have you up in here, man. I think it's your first time being in here, but I do dig the name. Hi from Michigan. How was tonight? It's all good, my man. But anyway, make sure you guys do vote in the game, bro. We haven't talked about it lately, but Star Fox 64.
Always
That is Star Fox for the N64 versus Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis. Type it in, I see it, capitals and spaces, or click the internet button
Pickle
down there.
Star-Lord.
Pickle Star-Lord. Pickle Jizz. Always take care of your pops. Well, the thing is, I wanted to
Make
do...
one a Pickle Jizz Pop.
Yeah, I wanted to do
Pickle Pop,
adventures
yeah.
with the pop. I wanted to take him around with me and display him in different places. That's why I had it, and that's why his nose got rubbed off. And I just asked the dude if I could just
Hey,
paint
if you're
it.
really nice to me, I will make you a little pickle costume for one of your pops.
Okay, cool. I bought my first pop today since April. Oh my God, what did you get? What did you get? Hashtag dat ass. That's right. So yeah, we got the Jizzy Pop back tonight. We've got alcohol back here. I'm not sure if I want to do any more right now. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. Patrick, are you over in New Zealand and or Australia? What's going on, man? Where you at? You wanker. No, right. Listen here, Laura. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. What you need to know right now. I'm Pickle Jizz! Me either, Fatality. Sup, Nerd Effect, much effect. What's going on, Cortez? Good to have you been here. So, over the week, I actually dug this out of an old drawer, and this is the Doctor Who in my pocket. It's been a long time since we used any of the sound effects, but let's do a hero's text message.
Exterminate! Exterminate! You will be deleted.
Delete.
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed. Affirmative, Master.
Affirmative, Master.
Affirmative, Master. You must be upgraded.
Upgrading is compulsory.
Yeah! So there's my Keychain Saturday that only J-Dub participates in. Cortez, my bro, Fatality, flawless victory. Fatality always has a flawless victory, mainly because his women are incapacitated. Exterminate is my text tone, too. Well, you and Heroes would get along really well doing your scissoring action.
Feminine pasta.
A feminine pasta. What are pops? Pops are things you spend lots of money on and then regret, but you're kind of like, okay, it's cool because it's Mortal Kombat. Hashtag Heroes' mom. Hashtag... Alright. So let's do something that we haven't done in a while, and let's open up a brand new toy that just came out. These came out, I want to say, about a month ago, and I learned them through Big Daddy Juggalo. Big Daddy Juggalo on Instagram, awesome dude. If you follow him, he always posts stuff that I want, and then I have to go out and find them and buy them. Do you have a jar of pickles to snack on? I wish that I did. That's not a bad idea. But again, I wanted to be pickled. Yeah, I want to be Pickle Jizz, but I didn't want everything to be based in this show around pickles. So I get it, but no, I don't.
Because that's kind of...
Scissoring is live. Thank you. Jurassic Park Genesis. Yeah, it's for the Genesis. Yay, brand new toy. Hiya, young mommy. Calm the hell down. Who's scissoring? Put the nickel on a donkey. Hey, Big Daddy. The green jizz a rated R. That's right, because Robert, I'm Pickle Jizz. All right. So, this is from the new Nickelodeon Turtles, and this is the Tales from the TMNT. The Samurai Raphael. Now, I've seen people do custom paints on this, and it looks amazing. I think that they kind of just slap things together like they did old school, you know, one solid color. But Raphael is my favorite turtle, so I figure I at least got to pick him up, you know, get him out the box and just see how he actually feels outside. Toy Time Banner! Thank you, Average, always doing his, the Lord's work in here. All right. So, look at this. There's no zip ties holding in those pieces. Yeah. All right. So the pieces that actually fell out right away was his samurai helmet, which reminds me of TMNT 3. And his wolf mask. I'm not sure exactly what that is right there. I haven't watched the show. I watched it when it first came out a long time ago. And I think it's cool. I like how they change stuff up a little bit, but they kind of keep it the same.
I like Ice Cream Kitty.
Yeah, for the new generation, I think it's a very easy, watchable show, but I don't personally watch it. But I do buy the toys. It's a collector's problem. All right. So here's the Raphael right there from the Samurai series. Toy Time Banner is sponsored by British Knights and Skip It. Oh my God, dude. I loved BKs back in the day. Did you ever have a pair of BKs?
No.
No?
No.
Oh my God, they were so awesome.
I had some My Little Pony shoes
Like-
that had Velcro.
Back in the late 80s, early 90s, BKs were the things to have. Oh my God. J-Dub is always on a Walgreens run. Samurai! Raph is awful to play at this. No, he's not. But anyway, so there's the Raphael. Again, you get exactly what he's going for. You understand what they're doing. They made his shell like samurai. That's weird, right? But for the most part, he's just kind of armored up. He's got some crazy boxing gloves on. Like, I know it's armor, but they definitely... It looks like he's knuckling up right there. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. You know what I'm talking about, Jizzy? Uh-huh. British Knights. I know. And then he's got his weapons, which are, they're not size. They actually do have a name for these type of weapons, but I don't know what they're called.
No, I had a pair of LA Gears.
Oh yeah, LA Gears back in the day. Yeah. Who's talking in the background? I'm sorry, that's Side Sheep. That is my inflatable sheep back there with the mustache. She's wearing a mustache for the last half of the season. I don't know why. She's kind of a dirty whore. Yes, whatever, Testa. I remember the Nike pumps. Oh my God, yes, the Nike pumps. They suck so bad, but they make you jump so high. It was a short range compared to Dawn's Pro. Well, I mean, listen, it really depends on where you were in the world. Like, some places there were, like, LA Gear and Fila. Oh, dude. In junior high, if you had Fila, you were instantly the shit. Like, top notch, the shit. Fila out the door, man. I remember buying Fila high tops for, like, 5 years straight. I don't know why. Like, I wore high tops way past fashion. That explains why I had a mullet for a long time, too.
Yeah.
I think we're having revelations tonight. Anyway, Nike.
Nike pumps were legit.
Yeah, the Reebok pumps. There you go. Bro shorts, I know. Were you into He-Man? Yes. I mean, He-Man was awesome, dude. You know, I have the power and all that. I loved He-Man. I've got a whole bunch of He-Man figures, but they're in there, and I've been drinking tonight, so I'm not going to stand up no more. Raphael? Converse. Converse was kind of like...
I always wanted Converse, but I never had Converse.
Like, Converse was amazing, and then, like... They never changed anything, and then all of a sudden nobody cared about Converse. It's kind of like Fila. Fila, LA Gear was the same thing. The only shoe brand that really stayed on top was Nike. That's the only one that did. And then, what's the fat foot shoe that I had for a long time?
New Balance.
New Balance. New Balance was a cheap-ass shoe that was amazing quality and fit everybody's feet, and then they started realizing, hey, people are buying our product, and then they jumped the price up. Remember Fila that was a whack brand? I don't remember. He-Man and Voltron was life.
No, the brand Fila was whack.
That's why we have the original Voltron right there, and then the new wave Voltron right there. I know it's kind of hard to see. I plan on getting a new camera soon, but yeah, that's original Voltron, and then that's the new age Voltron. Of course, Voltron's amazing. Sean John. Well, Sean John was more like 99.
Yeah,
so I had a Sean John shirt.
You're showing your lack of oldness.
I had a red Sean John shirt that had like this gold record in the center, and all it had was Sean John scribble. That was the only thing. That was it. It was bright red shirt, gold record, and then Sean John. That was it. That was the only thing I owned, but I did. Adidas have been around forever. Yeah, Adidas. Adidas were big in the 80s, though. Like Run DMC. When Run DMC came out with My Adidas, they blew off the charts with that. It was absolutely incredible. My Adidas, walk through Holland. Never mind. Still rocking G-Unit stuff. Well, that means, no. I had Crocs, blue ones. No, listen, Crocs were never cool.
Fairly certain he's being facetious.
Ever. Did no one wear soaps? I don't know what soaps are. That must be some kind of weird hippie stuff. Like, basically, you went to the store, you went to Costco, bought the biggest the economy bar of soap, and just carved a divot out the center and put some box string around it.
The little Holland wood shoes.
Yeah, she made Holland wooden shoes out of soap. Did nobody have soap shoes? No, you're the only damn one. Look at this burlap dress. No, you're the only one. Buffo, yes. Oh, Boo-Foo.
Boo-Foo. I remember
By us, fuck you. Neither were mullets.
Yeah.
Listen, I think I was talking to Vinny. I had a mullet for a lot longer than it was cool.
Yep.
Like, I think I had a mullet from, 1989 to about 1994.
I was about to say, I think you got rid of
soap
the mullet
or shoes you could
met
grind
me.
anywhere. You could grind anywhere. How old are you?
They're skater boy shoes.
No. Listen. No. You don't say you can grind anywhere if you are past 28. Well, yeah, never mind. You might be younger than that. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I was going to say,
I take that back.
If they're skater boy shoes,
I take that back. I'm sorry. I aggressed. I apologize. I'm sorry. You keep your 22-year-old self. You keep your 22-year-old self over there. And British Knights. Yeah, that's what we're talking. That's what started this damn thing. How did we get on shoes? We were talking about Raphael knuckle pucks right there.
I will not take.
28. Well, you should not be saying that then. I had a Jerry curl back in the day. That's because your dad's Michael Jackson. So, I mean, you're supposed to. One thing that's cool about this is that these are actually pliable. Like, it actually feels like you could pose him and the armor would stay in place. It's kind of cool. And like I said, he's got his crazy ass size with like rope attached to it. Remember Jinko? Oh my God.
I remember Jinko's. Never had any.
A friend of mine that I used to backyard wrestle with, he had a whole bunch of Jinkos. And I was actually a lot smaller then.
Cozy's 33 and he still does the BMX and grind and stuff.
And I remember that
He's in better shape than us.
I remember that one day I was like, dude, I need to wear your Jinkos for a while. Me and him, well, we didn't swap, but I just borrowed his stuff. And I wore Jinkos for probably a couple of weeks at least. Vans never went out of style, but they were also later. Like, I was either out of high school or close to out of high school when Vans became popular. You remember Pogs and Slammers? Eric, you want an ass whooping? We don't talk about Pogs up in this show. I had Jinko shorts. Oh my God. It's the effect of the Flashback Friday, Star-Lord. I know. That's kind of the purpose of it. But anyway, so there he goes. He holds that, and then he can wear this samurai hat.
I remember
hopefully.
Airwalks. I always wanted Airwalks because everybody else had them. And I never got any. I had like the Payless, like knockoff Airwalks.
Bodacious. Oh my God, Jinkos. And then he can put on the crazy wolf mask. That's kind of cool, man. Well, it's sideways as shit, but hang on.
I was never a trendy person either, but I
wasn't. I really wasn't. Thank you. Hashtag Pogs. See, it wasn't just me. That's been in here a while. Well, I can't get his mask on.
Moon shoes.
Probably. Oh, moon shoes. They've came back with those. They've remade moon shoes.
It's not the moon shoes they made. It's those stupid bouncy balls. The pogo balls.
I thought they remade the moon shoes too.
Well, they might have, but I think they still call them moon shoes.
There we go. Raphael the Wolf. I don't plan on getting the rest of these. I just really like the Raphael. But I mean, like I said, for $8, it's kind of worth it. They're highly posable. They're well done. There's detail. Even for $8, it's
Airwalks
nice.
are still in Belgium.
Well, yeah, they're just now getting it. Like I said, it's like the third world country that gets the reverse Super Bowl
you know what Airwalks
shirts.
are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're still cool today. I would buy a pair of Airwalks if I found some that were comfortable on my feet.
But yeah, like over in Belgium, like they get the rejected Super Bowl T-shirts. You know, it's like the Patriots didn't win. You know, Super Bowl champions, the Bills. Sent you a link to soap shoes. Listen, I don't need your hippie stuff. Okay, that's not what this show's about. Listen, I don't need to learn how to carve stuff out of soap. Plimmies, no, Fizz. Shh. Remember, I pronounce that word. He's making stuff up.
No.
For 20 years, right? Tazos, yeah. So we were talking about Pogs in a chat, I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And turns out in Scotland, England, and that area, they didn't have Pogs, they had Tazos or Tazos. And they were like legit plastic, solid plastic Pogs that were actually kind of damn cool. We got the dirty cardboard rejected stuff over there. What's up, Turtle? No. I'm a pickle. Look at me, PR. I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Jizz. Eteenies! Or for posters. I don't know what that is. I'm not making stuff up. Yes, you are. The Pats can't ever play the Bills in the Super Bowl. That's why it's a rejected Super Bowl shirt. Robert, you're not getting the things that I'm laying down. Sometimes you got to bend over and pick stuff up whether you know what it is or not. Sometimes it's a penny. Sometimes it's a steaming pile of dog poo. Point is, life is short. Pick stuff up. I do Fatality. They were nice shoes. Need to get my Pogs out and show them. Got a metal Space Jam slammer. The amount that you're bragging right now is really setting your coolness factor down at about 3. Pickle Jizz. Skate shoes. Okay, listen. Not a skater boy. I said see you later boy. I'm just saying, not a skater. Listen, if it's skate shoes, that's not...
Can I be backstage after the show?
Yes. What's the damn... it's not Vans. What's the other one? The other skater shoe.
I'm not a skater either.
Damn it!
I know.
Eat a dick! Aaron Brew shoes. Thank you. At least that's relevant. We're soap shoes like you and sailors. FYI, you slammers, don't tell females. Ah, exactly. Good point right there. Tazo Slammer. XFL is awesome. Vans.
I what Vans are.
Vans, there's another one though. DC, thank you. So if it's not Vans or DC, I don't know no skater shoes. Listen, if it's not Rob Deerdeck, I don't give a damn. Hashtag Jack Black. Jack Black sucks. Thank you, Dan Froth. Airwalks. Airwalks are kind of skater shoes, aren't they?
They're kind of, but they were punk shoes before they were skater shoes.
You're right. Yeah, you're not wrong with that.
So it's like,
I just subbed to your goofy ass. Thank you very much, PR. Listen, we do this 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Central. Except for next Monday. I'm not going to be on Monday. Sorry about that. That's why we're doing Pickle Jizz! So we're not going to be on next Monday, but we'll be back on next Wednesday with the very first Jizzy Pop Theater, which is a damn good thing that these things showed the hell up today.
Be a star in the Jizzy Pop Theater.
Yeah, sailor shoes. Listen, that is how obscure your reference was. That is where you're at in this level. You just went, like, I don't know how. Spit, the perfect natural for kids. Pickle Jizz loved. Skywalkers. No, this is not Star Wars. Do you have any koji?
I would think that's a no.
I don't know what a koji is.
To know what it is to have it.
I miss my Edo. Well, I miss your non-British references. Sometimes you got to go a little American. Looking at you, Fizz. All right. So, let's do one more thing. And this is going to take a minute. So, while we're doing that, make sure you guys do vote in the game, bro. We got Star Fox, almost said Jurassic Fox. We got Star Fox 64 versus Jurassic Park. Type it in, see it, capitals and spaces. That's how you vote. Or if that interact button down there is working, click that. Where's life support? I didn't get any tonight.
I asked you if you had any.
I'm not that drunk. I'm sort of like I'm like lower than tipsy, so I'm good. Where can I get me a little American, though? It's whatever I sent you. Just eat it, and you all of a sudden feel, like, entitled and fatter. Hope you enjoy the... Guy, this is going to take a mute banner. Wait, this is going to take a mute banner? Definitely Star Fox. Yes. Oh, no. Just type in Star Fox like that, and that's how you vote. Like, you have to literally type it in to make it happen. Who? I don't know. Skultwalker, yes. Do you have your... Oh, you know what? Sometimes you've got to. But listen, peanut butter goes a long way. Jurassic Fox in theaters Friday. Brown Star Fox 69 Pickle Marmalade. If you make it, I'll drink it. Nerd shoes. Jizzy can't...
Read.
I can't type. Yeah, see, there you go. Look at you calling me out. Where's your vape? I've always got it on hand.
Fuck, dude, you fucked that up.
Let me try it again.
A pickle juice!
You're gonna kill yourself.
Look at the top of my pickle. I'm trying again.
No. That's enough.
A pickle juice!
That's not good for your lungs.
I'm
dude.
so high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
You're the dopest pickle ever. Stop. Pickle vape. All right. So I never really, I don't think I ever showed this past the initial opening. So last year for the PlayStation, Pickle Jizz says you cannot pass. Oh, well, we'll do that later. So I initially bought Lego Dimensions for the PlayStation 4. It looked amazing. I wanted to play a Lego game for a long time. This was a time to really get out and sort of branch out and really try it out. So this was actually the base for the Lego Dimensions, and you had to build this during the game. It showed you the instructions while you played it, and it was really cool. I liked this aspect of it. And on this base, you would place different Lego characters, I think up to 6 or 8. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played it. What's your flavor, Pickle? Duh. And it got really, really tedious to play this game. Because let's say you had... I'll show the... So it actually came with Gandalf, okay? So say you had the Gandalf character, okay, with this blue base, and you had Gandalf right here, okay? During one of those special moves, in order to knock down a wall or to do a certain thing, you had to take whoever was off this and then put Gandalf here. That was the only way to do it, even though during the game you could swap through every single character that was on your board. And it got so tedious every time you'd have to get up, move him off, put the new one on, and it just sort of pissed me off. And it made me sad because Legos are awesome. The game was really cool, but the fact is, whenever I met up with some kind of problem during the thing, I had to get up, stand up, move the pieces over, and I just sort of stopped playing it. So I never really even showed off the basic tiny collection that I had. So I figure, why not tonight? We'll show a little bit of what we got. It's CERN. Oh, okay. I like Gandalf all the time. Okay. Yeah, I like to Gandalf all the time. What does that even mean?
I don't answer questions
So anyway,
that don't involve me.
here's the Lego base. And like I said, it's really cool. If you're a Lego fan, it's neat.
He's
But I'm
really
just telling
a
you.
zucchini Jizzy.
It is.
You're not a pickle, you're a zucchini.
Yeah. Did Fatality say that?
No, Robert did.
Oh, Robert's even better. That game features Scooby-Doo, Back to the Future. Oh, yeah, it featured everything. And the thing is, they're still making characters for this game. Like, you can still go to GameStop or Target or wherever you shop and still buy collector's packs for this to continue in the game. And there's some points in the game that you can't even access unless you have that pack. One of the things that I mentioned that I played, I think it was the Wizard of Oz level, there was this path you couldn't go down unless you had the Ghostbusters pack. So in order to even platinum the game, you would have to spend a fortune, because the advanced packs range from $10 to $34 just for one character you need to go down this one path to collect like a red brick or something. He's a cucumber. I'm whatever you want. Anyway, so there we go. What's your favorite toy growing up? It varied. There's a lot of different things. Like, I was a big Power Ranger fan, way past the funness of Power Rangers. I was a big into wrestling for a long time. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that I liked as a kid. Turtles probably has to be maybe the number one, but I can't select a specific turtle. I'm glad you talked me out from play. Yeah, good luck. Where be the rum shots? I don't have. Oh, I do have one rum. I tell you what, Allie, I'll do one in a second. So anyway, there's the Gandalf piece, and then I'll show one more, and then we'll do a rum shot. So this was one of the main characters from that series. I can't remember her name offhand. Is it on here? No, it's not. But yeah, so she came with the board, and then the last one that came with the board was Batman. So those are the three. When you bought the pack, which means you got the game, the board, and then these three Lego pieces. So you could be Batman, the chick, or Gandalf at your choice. And now we got to do a shot, and then we'll move on. Did you have Knight Rider Big Wheel? No. Listen, no. I grew up sort of on like the trailer park end of life. So like I didn't have a whole lot of stuff. So the stuff I had, I really, really enjoyed. But no, I never really had anything big like that.
That's kind of the complex of why we became hoarders, because we both kind of grew up poor. So
no, eat a D, Dustman. Who the hell are you?
We had Jim Clear. I don't know if we still have it.
Snoopy is the Dimensions expert. Really? That's awesome. Yeah. Micro Machines. Yeah, I had Micro Machines. Shots. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is rum chata. It is absolutely freaking delicious. You can drink this right out the bottle, which is why I have such a large bottle. So, let's do this. If you guys decide to buy rum chata, I highly recommend it. So, this is how you make this shot. It is absolutely awesome. So, rum chata, boom, in your shot glass. Like that. And then what you do is you take Fireball, yes, that Fireball, cinnamon whiskey, right there, and then you just splash it up on top. Just like so. And I'm telling you right now, if you've never had this, it is worth your money, it is worth your time. Buy a big bottle of both, because this becomes the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The cereal. If you like that, if you like to taste the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, this is what it tastes like. It is absolutely delicious. So this is to you. Cheers to you.
We go to bars and teach bartenders how to make this into full drinks, and it's freaking delicious.
It is. It is awesome. That liquid looks like Pickle Jizz! There be the rum, yar. Look at your LED there with your weird name and your extra numbers. Is that perhaps your postal code there? Damn, I want one. Listen, Eric, that's the problem with this show. It really is. I'm not even joking. When I started this show, I never, ever intended to project my problems with collecting out to the world. But it seems like everybody who's watched this show for longer than 3 months starts collecting stuff that they weren't collecting before. Now, maybe I inspired them.
It's
Maybe
cream, average ninja.
maybe it's sort of like like the pregnancy pains, you know, the sympathy pains.
Sympathy pains.
Maybe it's sympathy pains. I'm not sure. But the longer you watch this show, and that includes with the alcohol too, because I try a lot of different stuff, a lot of weird things just to see if it's good or not. And I base my opinion solely, like if it sucks, I tell you it sucks. If it's awesome, I tell you it's awesome. And I hope that you take my, you know, where I'm at in the world. Because I go from everything from eating birthday cake to deodorant. So you know I've got a pretty damn good stance of how things are. Greatest day as a kid, new marshmallows and Lucky Charms. Oh my God, dude.
Right?
When that commercial would come out and the red balloons.
Red balloons!
Red balloons! Mom! Mom, I gotta go to the grocery store. They've got red balloons. What? Red balloon marshmallows. Do they taste different?
No.
Yes, I gotta get them. No, yeah, exactly, man. You're 100% right. Papa Enabler, you're right. I blame you. I would too. I'm collecting Rocket League losses from the tournament. Hey, man, me too. No, we're in the same thing. Free me. Hey, free me. Free me. Look. Free me. I'm a pickle. Look at me. Free me. I'm Pickle Jizz. What's up, man? Toys, comics, video games rule. I know, right? All right. So another pack that I picked up was the Jurassic Park. This is the what the hell's his name? I can't remember his name from the movie. Not Star-Lord. So, but I didn't pick it up for this guy. I didn't pick it up for the Chris one. I picked it up for the Raptor that you can actually ride in the game. So if you pick up the Lego Dimensions, you can actually ride the Raptor, which I thought was really, really cool, which is why I got it. What are losses? Oh. And the other one it came with was this weird-ass guy with a stick. Barry. Was his name Barry?
Maybe.
I'm Doctor Who. Did you ever role play that Pickle costume? Tonight... Shh! You didn't hear that. Earmuffs. Yes. All right.
I heard disturbing things.
Another piece that came... I think this might have came with the set, which was the Batmobile. Which, during that, you could have the Batmobile and then call it and actually drive the Batmobile inside the Lego Dimensions, which I thought was cool. I got a stick. Our Lego was...
Yeah, I remember Wild Style.
Wild Style.
Wild Style's the girl. But
Thank you.
I don't remember the guy's name, though.
No, the guy's name was from Jurassic Park. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
The transport pod Barry gets is cool, though. What's he talking about?
Barry is the little spaceman.
That's Benny!
Benny!
Benny was a spaceman. Damn it! Hide the pickle. Yes. Timothy loves Leeds. He shows Ginger his full pickle. It's thick, too. Do you smoke pot on your show? No, I don't. That's the sad thing. I really can't. I don't think it's bad. I think it's an amazing thing that should be legal everywhere in this entire world. But sadly, it's not. I don't partake at all, mainly because of job reasonings. But if you do, you have to smoke one for me, man. So basically, if you're like, all right, I'm just gonna toke. You got to take another one for me. That's how it works, man, because you're sort of like, was that sympathy pains? You have to do it for me. I'll buy a pop, you smoke weed. Tomorrow, I don't know what that means. Owen.
Oh, he just found out that his neighbor likes him.
Owen was, yeah, you're right. Thank you. You never go full pickle. Yes, you do. I found out my neighbor likes me, going to make my move. Yeah, listen, you tell that dude that I said what's up whenever you make the move on him. Pickle bong. They make that. Did I not send you that picture? Remind me. I'll send you that picture. Trance, good to know. All right, so the other pieces that I picked up was the Back to the Future collection. Big Back to the Future fan. So I've got the Marty McFly, which he didn't really do much. Like, his special was like a guitar riff, and I was like, that's stupid. But what's awesome, the DeLorean.
The Norville Legion are taking a toke for you.
Yes! Which, by the way, Norville Rogers will be streaming tonight, maybe after this show, but... regardless, they will be streaming. Go check them out. Awesome, cool people. They hang out. They do lax, easy streams. Just awesome. They play some music. But what's really cool is sometimes they do some banana art. I'm not going to tell you any more about it. You got to go check out Norville Rogers on the PlayStation, on YouTube, because banana art is epic.
Brady is a dude. I think he means his neighbor is a female.
I'm a dude. Hey, listen, I don't care what you do, man. If you want to go talk to that neighbor boy, go for it, my man. Slam it to him, man. But make sure you always have your lube. I recommend Unicorn Spit Donut Flavor Lubricant if you're going to bang a rectum. You either leave the nerd circle or True. I'm going to watch it. You go watch
He's
it.
gonna watch it.
I know what he means. That's awesome, man. I've heard nothing but good things about
I know,
it.
it's got like amazing
Yeah.
reviews.
As far as a horror movie remake, it's very difficult to do that, but I've heard amazing things about it. No jar can hold Fatality's pickle. That's why I'm going to spray paint this black, and for Halloween I'm going to be Fatality's penis. I'm Fatality's penis! Look, I can bend in the middle. Yeah. Lego should be about half the price. You're exactly right. 100% on that, Vinny. But yeah, so one of the reasons that I purchased it is because it came with the actual DeLorean that actually has a door on it that opens. How cool is that? And you actually ride in the DeLorean on it. The other thing that it came with was the hoverboard with this weird-ass super piece on it. I don't know why, but I really wanted the thing. How about pickle juice? If you want a hard burn, go for pickle juice, or maybe that's what he's into. But yeah, man, good luck. I mean, listen, all jokes aside, if you actually get up the gumption to actually go and ask a girl out, probably 80% of the time, you're going to win. Like, you really will. They love confidence. Look, I'm in a pickle costume and I'm going to get laid tonight. I'm just saying. If you have the confidence to say, listen, I'm going to rail you in this pickle outfit and it's going to be awesome, they'll be like, damn, he's wearing a pickle costume saying this. That dude's got gumption. I'm telling you. She's going to be all for it, man. Fatality penis. Painting it will cause shrinkage. How do you know? Merry Christmas, Fatality. Why do lots of people like lube? Because it helps it. All right. So the last two pieces that I have for the Legos dimension is, are you ready? Benny and his spaceship! And of course, spaceship! Pickle costume gets you laid. I know, right? See, you gotta learn stuff. Girls love assholes and pickles. Mainly, or a pickle and an asshole. It depends on what your girl's all for. I just know. So yeah, this is the last two sets that I ever picked up for the Lego Dimensions. Maybe after I get done playing the Back to the Future game, I might start playing the Lego Dimensions again, because I have an easy setup right here. I might be able to swap it a lot easier than I was before, so I might try it again. Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome when you're part of a team.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I like to put my pickle in assholes. Lethal, that's why we're friends. Have you ever seen that one? Hashtag lubricated. Yes. Pickle fight. All right. So let's do one more shot before we end this show. While we're doing that, make sure you guys do vote in the game brawl. Star Fox 64 versus Jurassic Park. Type in I see it, capitals and spaces. So we're going to do one more of the Queen Bitch. I like this shot. It looks kick-ass. So we're going to do the pickle shot. I mean, Queen Bitch shot. Pickle and asshole friends forever. You either leave the nerd circle or hero, or live long enough to see yourself become a pickle. Is that what we become to? So if you want to make a queen bitch, it's very easy. You need two ingredients. One, you need a shot glass. Hang on.
Hey, Gunskunk wants to know when you're going to stream your Back to the Future game. Like, are you going to start doing it as a set time? Or...
It'll either be Saturday or Sunday. My guess is it'll probably be Saturday. I might stream it after I do the Rocket League tournament drawing tomorrow. So it'll probably be Saturday this week, but most times it'll probably be on Sunday. So check it out. What you got to do, subscribe to the channel. I'm not telling you.
Check it out.
If you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. But I'm not telling you to. I do this regardless if you subscribe or not. But if you do, click that bell. That way you know when I'm on. Come on, everybody knows the end of the night of the Irish car bomb. I don't like Irish car bombs. I'm not a fan of Jaeger. I just got it for damn lethal. All right. So what you need to make the Queen Bitch is sour apple puckers, which, like I said, you can literally drink this out the bottom. It is, I can't remember the alcohol content in this.
It's got to be like 5%.
It's not much.
2%.
I don't remember. I want to know now. It doesn't even have it on the bottle. It's not enough to matter, but hang on, 15%.
Oh, it's 15%?
15%.
That's actually kind of shocking, so it's as much as a beer.
All right, so what you do is you fill up your shot glass. I'm going to fill it a little higher this time. Yeah. And it's got a little
You know
white
the guy,
stuff to it.
the Dustin guy, you don't know who it is?
I don't know who that is.
He wants the rest of your beer.
All right, so what you do is you take your puckers right there, and you take your glass. You turn it upside down. Then you put your shot to the bottom of the glass, just like so. Then you turn it upside down, and it doesn't leak. Look at that.
Well, now it's got the liquid on the bottom, so it's forming a
Oh, there it is.
A vacuum.
And then what you're supposed to take is a Guinness, but I couldn't find Guinness, so I went with a Yingling Black and Tan. And then you pour that right over the top, just like so. Check that out, right? Cool mixture of colors. Kick-ass bar trick. Like if you're hanging out with a bunch of friends and you decide to like, hey guys, check this out. It actually makes a kick-ass effect. You can, from my perspective, it's a little bit better. But
my brother Army called me a bony lass.
Bony lass.
Oh, bony lass.
But the green is actually contoured with the brown. It's actually kind of cool. I have a drink recipe for puckers. It tastes like alcoholic Kool-Aid. Fatality, send it to me.
I believe it.
I want Pogs. What's going on, Snowman? How you doing, buddy? All right, so this is called the Queen Bitch. It's made for the Alien movies, so that's why it's called that. You got green apple puckers and then sort of a dark beer. It's supposed to be Guinness, but I went with the Yingling Dark and Tan. So how you drink it? Hang on, you put your pickle costume on first. Right there. Gotta have a pickle costume. Then you pop the shot, just like that. It sinks it. And then you have yourself an entire shot. Pickle Jizz! Surprisingly though, like 100%, it's not that bad. It really is not that bad. If you are a beer fan, you will like it. 100% you will like that mixture. If you're a kind of like me, I don't really like beer, but I can drink it, you'll like it. And if you don't like beer, you'll halfway hate it, but then you'll start to feel like you don't care at all. Ginger White Hot, no, she's right here. Side sheep's right here. Have it 3. No, have it 3. I need a big sword. I'm going to send you the Bill Clinton drink. Send it to me right now. Like I said, if you guys do have any alcoholic suggestions on the next time we're going to do some drinking, I would like to throw them in. We'll do that. We'll get really messed up sometimes. But yeah, send it to my Instagram. Easy. Puff the magic pickle lives by the sea.
No, you live by the jar.
Lives by
And
the jar.
floating in the brine he soaks until he's ready to eat.
That one's on me. I apologize. All right. So we're going to run it for at least another more minute. Let's find out who's going to be moving on. Star Fox 64, Jurassic Park. Type it, I see it. That's the only way to vote. Like over here, how you typing? Make sure you type it just like that. I like red, so I will probably like the Queen Bitch. There you go. Like I said, he's hammered off his tits. No, I'm not. Listen, anybody who has watched this show for a long time.
He's not undressing yet.
You guys know when I am gone. Listen, I'm 100% coherent. It is fine right now. If you want to see me really get drunk, I recommend this year's St. Patrick's Day show or last year's St. Patrick's Day show. I always go balls to the wall on those shows, and I am literally messed up for probably about 3 days. Once you cross over the 30 threshold, you probably shouldn't be hardcore drinking anymore at all, but I try to do it at least once a year. So if you want to see me completely obliterated, this year I got naked on the show. Not where you can see anything,
You got naked.
but I got naked on the show, and then last year I drank so much alcohol in about an hour and 45 minutes. I probably should have went to the hospital. It was bad. Something about alphabet backwards. ZYXW.
ZYX.
Yeah, she can do it. I can't. 3 days. Damn you, Cree. I know, right? I've seen both of those shows. Young Mommy, I've seen you too. Show vagina, please. Side sheet, will you show this guy some vagina? Damn it, she never does. Not drunk. Prove it. How many fingers am I holding up? 2. It was epic. It was. I saw a testicle live. Now, that's because you were at Nerdfest. That's different. But anyway, so let's find out who's going to be moving on. Will it be Star Fox or will it be... Holy crap.
Somebody blow some bad.
What's going on, Jimmy? Ladies and gentlemen, Star Fox 64 with 29 votes versus 12 for Jurassic Park. Of course, Star Fox 64 moved on in this brawl. Absolutely amazing, amazing game. It's one of those, I can't even imagine why it's didn't.
Hey, what time are you going to start the drawing tomorrow?
I don't know. I truly don't know what time.
Roundabout time?
11. So 11 Central, we'll be back on. Walk straight line, I don't believe you. That ain't gonna happen. Oh yeah, 20. I don't know what that means. It's called Laylat Wars. I know over in there it's not, but over here in America where the brawl is happening, it's called Star Fox. Deal with it, Fizz. What drawing? We do a Rocket League tournament every month, and what we do is we draw teams the week before, so that way you got a week to play with your team to see if you're actually going to take the cup. And tomorrow we're drawing for the Sippy Cup, which will take place the 23rd of September.
Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
11 is one louder. I've been doing my drinking the 29th, my birthday this month. Your birthday is this month, man? That's awesome, man. 4 p.m. The 29th. I think is that a Friday? No, that's a Saturday.
29th is a Friday.
Is it Friday?
That is a Friday.
I think that's the one we're not going to be here. Damn it, man. I'm sorry, Sea Chicken. I'll make it up to you, man. I really will. I apologize on that. The 29th, we will not be here on Monday, and we won't be here on the 29th either. So I do apologize, but I'll try to make it up to you guys. I might stream that Thursday, so we might do Wednesday, Thursday on that week. 4 or 5 p.m. General Mountain Time. Yes. It's a Friday. What does that mean?
The 29th is a Friday.
Pickle Jizz! Yeah, I won't be. Yeah, the Sippy Cup. Like I said, we try to do different ones every time, but this month is the Sippy Cup. So, again, if you guys want to play the Sippy Cup, you have to dedicate at least 6 hours of your Saturday to it. It is a long-ass draw. It's a long-ass game, but it's always fun. We have a lot of fun. I don't know, Rocket League. How about a Double D Cup? We did the Double D Cup. We already did it, by the way. Double D Cup is always accepted. What the hell, Jurassic Park? Late delay. I got a PS camera. How do I stream live? Click the stream live button. It's very easy. You click that share button up at the top. Very easy. However, if you're going to start streaming, I highly recommend you download the PlayStation app. That way you can turn off that god-awful music, because it is a default setting to play shitty music. I don't know why. When's the 2 girls, 1 cup? That's next year. Said I need a configure encoder. You're talking way beyond me. That's when you contact some damn Sony. When's the Diva Cup? Not gonna happen. I'm there, dude. That's right. James will be playing in it. James was the original MVP when we started doing the Rocket League tournament. He is going to be returning. I think every tournament he's played in, he's won at least the cup. So, can James return? I don't know. Oh my God, I love Birdist Nights too. Oh, you challenge it every time. Yeah, we change it every single time. Every single time it's a new cup. The jazz music rules. It does not, Vinny. Eat a D, Vinny. I think that's it.
Jazz.
I think I got through everything we wanted to talk about tonight. Like I said, I will not be here Monday. I'm sorry, but I'll be back Wednesday with a brand new segment. We will do the entire show. It's called Jizzy Pop Theater. Basically, there will be a stage right here, and all these pops back here behind the flags and all that. You, I, us will tell an entire story through the pops and through a roll of a dice. It's I'm trying to do a podcast, and this is sort of my stepping stone into the podcast. So if it works semi-decently, I know it's going to be hard for where I'm doing here versus the podcast, but if it works semi through this, then it's definitely going to work in the podcast, and that's my hope. So if you guys want to tune in next Wednesday, I hope you do. Be ready to participate, try to help, because you won't be able to see any of this stuff back here. It's going to be a different take on a Wednesday show. So I hope that you guys do tune in. Like I said, I will not be here Monday. I will be here tomorrow at least once, maybe twice. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Got a lot of stuff to do. Rocket League tonight, anyone? Maybe. Not sure. Might have to go get some Taco Bell. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pickle Jizz! Pickle! Hey, Lethal! Lethal! Look at me! Lethal, look at me! I'm a pickle! Hey, Lethal, I'm a pickle! Hey! Hey, Lethal, I'm a pickle! But I'm not just any pickle. I'm Pickle Jizz! Yeah! Yeah! Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It has been an absolute blast. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you on Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pickle Jizz! That's Side Sheep, not wearing a pickle costume. We are rocking 3 flags this evening because it is El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua's Independence Day. Pickle Jizz out! Nerd Circle!
La 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 la.
Pickle Jizz!
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
Beatbox.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose. 4.0.
Pickle Fish Stick is back! Yeah! Pickle Fish Stick says go watch Norville Rogers, aka Shaggy and Mrs. Trees, up on the YouTube, right here on the PlayStation. Go in there and tell them that Pickle a Fish Stick sent them! Yeah!
This is my home. I'm home now.